Hello everybody, welcome to the stream. Give me a quick second here, I just wanna... Give me a quick second.
No, I just wanna... Oh no!
Give me a quick second.
No, I just wanna... Oh.
Alright, I think we fixed that. Damn it! I forgot to turn that off. Give me just a sec, you guys. I'm just gonna go ahead and, just tighten this up here real quick. How's it going, you guys? Welcome to the stream. Zelda's crashed out. Y'all know what it is. Let me say hello to all my wonderful, beautiful people. How's it going, Glitched Demon? William Armstrong, Hollow Man, RPG, the one and only Slayer himself. Well, unless, yeah, I mean, if that's a numeric order, 768, he'd be the 768 one. Hoxter, how's it going? Nico-san, of course. All that spooky random stream startling for just for Paper Mario. Dad, you like it? It's a palate cleanser. Alright, you guys. So, I'm not going to bore y'all with the details. Y'all know what it is. It's more Paper Mario. We're on our way to the final chapter in the game. Oh, and we left off right when, right when we finished the previous chapter. So, it was like a jump scare, but without being spooky. That's the best kind. That's a psychological thriller right there. Hold on, you guys. I got some stuff running here in the background. Nothing crazy. Just like some printer stuff and shit. So, I just want to close it out. Get rid of any unnecessary bandwidth. Again, you guys, I'm sorry for starting so late. Just this work schedule of mine is something I have to just kind of get used to. But I still want to try to make an effort to subscribe, you know what I'm saying? And Super Best Friends, I actually have only heard of them. I don't think I've ever seen them. Maybe I have. Is that where they do like a Let's Play, but it's like a 40-minute video and that's like the only one that they do? I've seen some. I think, if that's the same. Off-brand is Pepe Moira? That'd be good. Alright, you guys, well, let's get into it. Let's go ahead and start. And you guys know the beautiful voice of Princess Peach? Hey, Twink! You know the sneaky parasol I got on that quiz show? I can change it to something else when I use it, right? So don't you think I can use it to get out of here? Yeah, I bet you can. Why don't you try it out? Press B while facing whoever it is you want to transform into. Alright, well, I guess we gotta... Dang it, dude. This wire, bruh. Let's go like this real quick. Peach is an old woman. What are you talking about? Peach sounds beautiful. This is how she sounds on a regular basis. Don't get it twisted. This is the true form of her final voice. This is how she sounds at Smash Brothers, too. She had her young time. I mean, if we're being lore-based, I'd say she's got to be in her late 50s by now. You know? That has her puberty. I was kind of going for like a Mickey Mouse-ish kind of thing. Or I wasn't going for it. It just kind of happened. But brought to you by BFC Monster. I'm gonna have a damn heart attack. Started lifting some weights too, you guys. Got to work on the gains. So I'm starting to feel a little tight in the chest, which is normal. Didn't do anything crazy. Just did it enough to kind of wake the muscles up. You know what I'm saying? To do the Vicky Moy? Nah, it's fine, man. Let me see. We just... There you go. I'm a freaking Koopa. They're not even patrolling. This is like when your shift is from 6 in the morning or 6 at night to 6 in the morning, and it's like 4 in the morning. So everybody just fucks off. You know why? Because it's a 12-hour shift. Nobody shows up after 12 at night, and you know, you can, like 4 o'clock is like the blind spot period. You know what I'm saying? You never follow what's hype and popular. Me? Or are we talking about, oh, yeah, that's right. I see what you're saying there, Nico. Well, I mean, you know, make what you can. Moans like a hedgehog. Ah! Like that? Chili dogs. What's up, bruh? Okay, so I need a key. Oh, I can go over here now. I think. Like an old person from SpongeBob. And you guys, after this, I don't know if I should keep it I'm not going to keep it a secret. After this, you guys, we're going to do Ocarina of Time. I know I said JRPGs, but it's pretty much my 1-year anniversary-ish. I mean, I've already been streaming for about a year as of, like, this month, right? But I really feel like I didn't hit my stride until, like, just after Christmas. So, excuse me. So, I figured since last year, since we really kind of kicked it off with Majora's Mask, as much as I would love to play it again, I haven't revisited Ocarina of Time in a very long time. So, I'm probably going to do Ocarina of Time, and I'm either going to do Master Quest, because I have the original Master Quest disc, or just Ocarina of Time. Let me know. Maybe we'll do a poll, a vote. Because I don't think I actually ever beat Master Quest. I think I just stopped at some point. Is this a... No. That's like all of existence time. Started the stream early, boy. I did start it. Well, again, because before I would do my streams from 8 to 12. And I have to be at work. Like... Shift starts at 12. So I usually try to be on the road before 11:30. So I'll be streaming up until 11 at the latest, you know what I'm saying? Oh, what's this? Hello? Is there anyone in here? Ooh, a chest. Last stand bridge. In danger, he only receives only half the damage. More and more mistake. It's one of those things. Sonic always struck me as a thing where, like, it's just a big nostalgia bump where you can't make anybody happy no matter what. It's like the Ninja Turtles. That with the Turtles movie. Simon's Whip is so OP. I haven't been in sudden death. I play stock matches like a real man. Burn! So, by the way, like, usually what I've been doing lately, you guys, excuse me, I'm just gonna crack open my caramello here. What I've been doing, when I don't stream, is what I've been doing. Nobody's in here, go away. What I've been doing is I've been watching other people stream Smash Brothers, and I've been jumping into their stream to play, which that's fun. I tell you what, if it's just 2 people playing and you're both wired, that it's tolerable. But when you're playing with a bunch of people and everybody's on Wi-Fi, it drives me crazy. I can't do it. It takes all the fun. And for the whole, I need a day to hang for the whole dang stream. It's all good, man. Hey, you know what? I messaged you in Discord, by the way, just in the annex, because I saw that you jumped in the other day, like right after I cut the stream off. So, which is a bummer, but I hear you, man. Do what you got to do, bro. We'll be here.
Nobody's in here. Go away.
Oh, I gotta turn back to Peach.
Bobo! Oh no! I'm cut for sure. Huh? Princess Peach, you're okay. Thank the stars.
You're a toad from the castle. How long have you been hiding in here?
Well, since Bowser took over, I was so scared of being caught that I jumped into this closet. I'm hiding here until Mario comes to save us all. Princess Peach, you ought to hide too. It's risky out there. Please don't take any chances. Peace, bitch.
Wow, what a pussy. Why is it taking everybody so long to unlock the characters? It's so easy to unlock the characters. People are overcomplicating it. People are resetting their timers and shit. Like, what the hell? Instead of peer-to-peer, especially since they're making online. Yeah, especially since you gotta pay online now. Now it's like unexcusable. I tweeted at them. Nobody ever fucking does my tweets though, so. Dude, all you do is I did it on the stream. Play World of Light. Do one match. Leave World of Light. You get a challenger. If you lose, go back to World of Light. Do another match. Beat another stage or whatever. They're, you know, 9 times out of 10, they're super easy. You leave, another character shows up. It's not complicated. I don't know why nobody's made it. You get a challenger to approach, you wipe your ass, dude. It's like, it's not a big deal. I don't know why everybody's like overcomplicating the hell out of it. Boy. I unlocked all of them within 24 hours. You know, which was fun. It was not boring. The people that are complaining about like, oh, you gotta unlock all the characters again, that's so stupid. Those are the people that don't have enough brains to understand that, dude, all you gotta do is just, you unlock them for any reason. I was telling him last night, I was telling Mikkel Casanova, I was telling him, I was like, dude, you know, like, we've been doing all these online matches. If you just leave your match, if you just leave the match, you'll probably get challenged. You get challenged for doing anything. You get a challenger to appear for doing anything. I was surprised the very few times I didn't get a challenger to appear. So, I mean, you know, let that sink in, you guys. Let that sink in. Yeah, unlocking the characters is a lot of fun. It's tons of fun. Oh, let me go in here. That's where I gotta go. Yeah, but all of them. All of them. I played Smash. Me and Casey played a couple of rounds, and then whenever you leave to go to the main menu, or not the main menu, but when you go back to the menu where it has all the options, which for all intents and purposes is the main menu, you get a challenger to appear, dude. It happens every time. And then some people are like, even like old school players, like think like you have to play classic all the time. You don't. Like, you can if you want to play classic, and then after that, like, for sure, oh snap, for sure you're gonna get a, you know, a character to appear, you know. But I mean, other than that, it's not that big of a deal. Other than that, you can just do anything and you'll have a character show up. And tweeted out the stream. Hey, much love, Slayer. Appreciate you, bro. You be cool, you stay safe, and hopefully, man, we'll see you on the next stream. Take care. The 10-minute timer, play classic if you want specific characters. No. No. Just play and any character shows up. I shit you not. I did it on the stream. I did it on the stream. They all showed up. It's a 10-minute timer if you lose to a character that you re-challenged. So if you unlock it, or if you have a challenger approach, say Simon shows up. You fight Simon, you lose to Simon. You go to the arena to refight him. If you lose again, then you have to wait 10 minutes for him to show up. Okay, to re-show up. It's not a big deal, because in the meantime, you can still unlock other characters. So, hashtag chicken strips. There we go. What? What's it doing?
It's installing. It's taking an eternity.
Must be a big update. All quiet here. Me nervous? No, not me. You surprised me. That's all. I'm working. If you want to unlock a certain character, what character? What character comes out from? What character is optional? Hello, are you being like specific to me or just anybody playing in general? Oh, snap. Alright, so I gotta get a Clubba. There we go. Everybody? No, you could do anything, dude. I'm telling you, anything. You play one match in Smash, whether it's with a computer or your friend, and then you're done, right? Go back to the main menu, and then they'll show up. I'm telling you, everyone is overcomplicating it. Nintendo made it super. There's so many fucking characters, they kind of have to make it easy. I'd still be unlocking characters right now if that was the case. And that's like the Melee days, where it would take weeks to unlock everybody. At least the first time through, you know. That determine who you can unlock. So if you do Classic as Pikachu, then you unlock a certain color. A certain color?
You can't use it, right? It's just updating.
You can use it. It's gonna want you to start over.
What?
It's gonna want you to start over. Can I do anything out here? This is when you get through Bowser's Castle. My brain is wandering. Oof. Character. I mean, I guess that sounds reasonable, but I mean, I always did a mishmash of everything anyways. But the majority of the characters I got was because of World of Light. And even Smash. Even just doing a regular Smash game. And you know what? And you know what? You know what, RPG? That's not true, because I got all the characters already, and I haven't even played Classic with Pikachu. I played Classic with like Ridley and Simon and Kirby and Mario, and I think that's about it. So, so yeah, I haven't even played with Pikachu. That is the myth. You unlock any character by the way I said it. Is this your stream now? It looks so terrible on that. Look at it. So fuzzy.
No, I thought I was gonna be able to play the Switch.
You can play the Switch on the deal. There you go. You don't have to play as Pikachu. So have you guys seen that big ass like hardback strategy guide for the game? Makes me wonder, like, what is in there that would be so...
Card game.
Huh?
The card game.
The card game?
The card.
What card?
The SD card.
For what? What are we talking?
Smash.
Oh, you want to change the games because I have Dead Cells in there.
Yeah, I don't want to go through this
You just get up and change the games. Are you that lazy?
again. Yes.
Play Dead Cells. It's fun. It's fun, and you don't, and you can have fun without spending like forever on it. You just like run through. Look at his little legs. Hey you, yeah you. Entry is prohibited for unauthorized people, but you're already up here, so fuck it. It's a stupid restriction anyways. Oh shit.
Okay, everyone. Finally ready. Even if Mario showed up with all the star spirits, we'll still be alright. The people expect the worst.
Absolutely affirmative. You're right, Kammy Koopa. That's part of the line. Derek is so fuzzy. Won't. No, I'm not. No, I'm not.
You got. You're doing a fine job.
I couldn't even get that from a couple of my other bosses.
Keep up the good. Wait, something weird about you. You smell too nice.
Oh no.
Yeah!
Uh-oh.
Why you little
Princess Peach, unbelievable. I'll take that. Guards, all of you, catch this little runaway and take her back to her room. You think they would stop taking her to the damn room? Is the thing, you know? Or have been smashing since Melee. Maybe it's just hard for people have been smashing since Melee.
Whoa, holy shit.
Hollow, let's try that one more time. I do not have a belly button piercing. I don't have any piercing, for that matter. So.
Casey, on the other hand, has a lot of beer. Yeah, I mean, you just don't have jewelry on any of them.
Oh. I'm so used to having my pillow here. What a pleasure meeting you. My name is Clevar. I don't even know this is a voice, but that's what we're doing. Thank you for saving me. Won't you be my very best friend? It'd be super-de-duper. Hello, Alora. How's it going? I feel that if you hadn't come, the Starfields would never have seen the light again. Now there is only one of us Star Spirits still trapped. Just one more. Mario. You know, I was going like Barney, and now I'm doing a little bit more Kermit. Here, please use my power as you continue your fight. Miss Piggy. Check the Discord there. I posted the classic order of character unlocks. Alright, let's see. Alright. So you're saying that if you play as Mario, you'll unlock Sonic, Bayonetta, Little Mac, Ike, and so on. And then if you play as Donkey Kong or Link, Samus, they unlock everybody that's below, is what you're saying, right?
Why does Sonic get unlocked like 1,000 times?
Because you gotta go fast. Alright, so my star energy went up. Now you're able to use powers of 6 Star Spirits. If you use mine well, it should prove to be extremely helpful in battle. Now you play Mario, then Sonic, then Bayo. RPG, I'm telling you, man. It's not that complicated. I'm saying. You play... I unlocked almost everybody as Kirby. Seriously, I unlocked 90% of the roster as Kirby. So, see, this is the shit I'm talking about. This right here, hold on. Like, seriously. This is, yeah, look. This shit right here, this shit right here, nigga, this shit right here is confusing everybody. That doesn't matter. It does not matter. I don't know who came up with that as a load of crap, dude. I have it on my fucking Switch. I have it on the stream. I was unlocking everybody as Kirby. Hey, Jamazin, how's it going? I did the thing you did. IGN. Really? IGN's full of... IGN... They hire people that rob other people's reviews. So, you know... They rob other people's reviews, like, in-house. An alternative to what? That doesn't make sense at all. Oh no, wait, here. I gotta put my thing back. Son of a biscuit. This is completely true, it's just a different way to do it. It's a waste of time. It's a waste of time. I'd say because of how obtuse the way to actually unlock the characters are. Come on, dude, hurry up. I would say how obtuse it is to unlock all the characters. I would say that I bet you if you went based off that chart, you wouldn't even unlock them in that order. I bet you would get characters coming out with different opposing characters that you'd have to use otherwise for the intended character you're trying to unlock. So, all right, yes. Okay, Kermit, Kevlar. I'll go back to Star Haven now. I know you're tired of me talking. Do you like my pink bow tie? Oh, congratulations, young Mario. You saved the Star Spirit. Because of your efforts, Flower Fields is beautiful again. Excuse me.
Are you full or what?
Getting there. Thank you, Mario. It was worth living so long to meet a man of your stature. You making fun of me? Or? I got the hiccups. No. Why'd I get the hiccups? Jamazion, welcome, man. How are you doing today, man? Glad you could make it. How are you?
Fat MG is gumball, right?
What?
Fat MG. It's gumball. Gumball.
No. Phantom G.
Platinum.
Yeah, Platinum. Yeah, it says Gumbo.
Well, it just said Platinum G. That's why I asked.
Oh, on that? I don't know who that is. You're playing online?
Yeah, well, I joined the thing. I thought I was they're gonna wait.
Okay. Alright, so let's get the F out of here. I want to go back to Toad Town, you frickin' abductor. I don't want all the characters. I didn't unlock characters using the classic mode method. I found Derek the sexy brunette section of my favorite website. Really? I'm brunette? Sweet.
I'm gonna pay my hair again.
Anyways, it's very opposite of all the other methods that were required to, okay, like Melee, you had to do so many different crazy specific things to unlock characters. You had to do adventure mode with so many people. To unlock Luigi, you had to fight Luigi in adventure mode, and to fight Luigi in adventure mode, you had to make sure that the seconds one place was on a 2, I think it was, or on a 5, and that's when Luigi would show up on the very second stage, and then you had to beat him, and then you had to beat adventure mode without doing any continues. That's how you unlock Luigi. This is not that. You don't gotta go through that crazy stuff. To unlock Mewtwo, you had to have 800 battles, or leave your GameCube on for 24 hours at one time. Don't gotta do all that. Here, you play, and then you leave, and then they show up, and that is it. And I like it like that. I mean, don't get me wrong, you know, I like the goals and the orientation. Turtle meat. Ooh. But I like the goals, and I like the orientation of what it's. Oh, I don't have any money. Damn. Don't buy it. I like the goals and I like the orientation of it, but at the same time, you know, for somebody who just wants to get into Smash, you know, it makes it easier and quicker and just streamlines the experience to unlock them. Even especially since you can immediately re-challenge them if you lose. How's it going there, Polar Plays and Catface? Welcome, you guys. Thank you so much for being here. Chicken strip with spicy ketchup. Okay. I think now I have to go fight the blooper. I think now I do, anyways. How's it going, Catface and Polar Place? Welcome to the stream. We're gonna try to get as much done in this as we can with Pepe Maria. That's the other one. Blooper! It's like a Pokemon, right? How's Pooper Mario? Fucking Shaka Khan straps. Tidal Wave. Water Block. Sweet. I had to hold down A when the timer hit 2. What are you talking about? Alright, I'm gonna do Supercharge. Screw it! Dang it. Alright, and the power. I know there's an alternate power jump that's so much stronger. Ooh, sweet. Good hit. Alright, so we did 17 damage, 16 damage. Oh no! That's not what I wanted to do! Tidal Wave. I think I actually did that one not too bad. Oh, yeah. You had to cross the finish line. You had to cross the finish line to get to number 2. So we're gonna do chill out. Drop this guy's attack power. Screw it. Here, love. Aye. I'm gonna put this right here.
Why are you gonna put it there? Leave it on your desk. That's yours.
I'll give it to the kids. God dang it. Wow, and that's because I have my defense buffed and. Okay. Let's do this. Alright, cool. Yeah, but it's been a while with the whole melee thing, but it's definitely better. It's definitely better this way. Supercharge. Multi-bounce. Let's see if this works. I don't know if it will. God dang it. Sweet. Alright, I think what I need to do for a short time, I don't know if that'll work. We're gonna do Smooch though. I need to get my health back. For sure. For sure skis. Can anybody get me how much HP this guy has? I'd rather have one of you guys do it instead of instead of having to get Goombario out here to tattle. 5? Is that it, really? Ooh. We'll just do this real quick. What about my belt? I need that one because that one is broken. Is it broken? Oh, it's not. This is not the broken one. The broken one's in the room. Okay.
Anyways, leave the middle one for them because that big one will fit in his pants.
I can't even get the little guys. Oh, no. Oh, they can't touch me because I'm in a cloud. Sweet. Powering up again. This is not good. Alright, cool. I just watched the CTWC and it amazes me how people can be so good at the game. What CTWC? What's that? Are we talking about Smash? Like specifically Smash? Okay. I need a... Damn it. I need to use refresh. Screw it. With any luck, he won't hit me. But I'm already I'm getting on my back. I need to start buying items. Yes, he missed. Classic Tetris World Championship. Oh, really? How long does that take to get really good? That's gotta take an eternity. Cloud 9. I don't want to take any chances. There we go. The Classic Tetris World Championship. I mean, some people probably know RPG. You never know. And it's a conversation starter, clearly. Dude! Oh, that is so fucking aggravating, man. Oh, that's because I blocked it. I might have to change to... There's nobody better, dude. I think Watt would do good. But he probably doesn't have as much attack strength. Yeah, 5. That's what we're gonna have to do. See, and I keep fucking that up. Oh my god. Dude, this 2 shit is not gonna do me any good, man. There we go. Ah, you piece of crap. Alright, good. Big guy gonna attack me? He's charging up! You know what, I wonder if, I'll try this. I'm gonna try Lullaby, at least to get the little ones to sleep. Get them out of my face. What? The hell was that? What the fuck was that? That was bullshit. That's how Nintendo demonetizes you. That was a load of crap right there, dude. I've never seen that happen before in my life.
Dead.
Not yet. That was bogus, dude. Dude, oh, I got him, dude, by the skin of my teeth, you guys. What? We still gonna kill these fucking little shits. They're gonna kill me. Bro, dude. No, miss. Just miss me. No fucking my mess. Are you serious, dude? Remember how I said I like this game? I still do. I can't stay mad at it forever. But that was a crock of shit. Like, seriously. Like, super bad. Alright. You know what? You know what we need to do? What was I gonna do? We need to buy items. Like FP recovery items. Man, that was crap, you guys. I can't even eat my chocolate with my controller moving. I mean, seriously. That was a bunch of crap. Ooh, the stars. Ooh, the stars. They're falling down. Zelda, are you okay, babe? My little Zelda. Okay. Let me get whatever I get dropped. Okay. Keep focus. Alright, so look, we're clearly, because of my time constraint, you know what I need to do? I need to go to Dry Outpost is what I need to do. And buy another, like, badass deal. I got 28, huh? Happy heart. Makes it possible to see your enemy's HP. Yeah, we're doing that. It's like a Craigslist posting for fucking, Paper Mario badges. Okay. Hey, E-Man. What's going on, man? Welcome to the stream, dude. Glad you can make it. How are you today, dude? How was everybody's weekend so far. You guys getting ready? Christmas is in what? 9 days? 8 days? Something like that? Yes, I do want it. You want to give her some of my chicken? Feeling fine. Keeps you from being hit by a first strike. That's good. Alright. Feeling fine. And I think I want that payoff one too. Uh-oh. And I think we'll just wait for now. My week is fixing to start here very soon, as a matter of fact. But it was a good weekend. Not very productive, but very relaxing. I couldn't ask for more, really, so. Alright. Zelda, babe. Zelda. Zelda. My love, go lay down in the room. Come on, babe. You're falling off the chair. Come on, go lay down. Okay? Give me a hug. You're okay. You're okay. You're okay. Give me a hug. Give me a hug. I love you. Go sleepy girl. Alright, here, look. Go lay on the pillow behind the chair, like you like to do. There you go. And take the blanket. All right. Okay. Take this back. Close my door. Are you okay, Zelda?
Yeah.
What fell? Not a binder. Okay. Alright. Yeah, so I need to go. What I want to do is go to Myrtle Lovely in Dry Desert, or Dry Outpost rather, and get the hookup. But damn, you know what? I'm realizing that I'm short on Mario money. I always really loved Toad Town. It was the first place like in Mario that felt like a city, you know? You know, a place that people live and stuff. Let's see. And that's what I really like about it. Nah. Nah. What, again? Oh, no, you shut up. Alright, so, what, do I need to bring Bombette? Alright, let's... Alright, let's bust out the sexiest bomb. Hashtag Derek why. Shut up, please, right now! Think about something else for 2 seconds, will you? You're really starting to get on my nerves. I don't sound like any girl I've ever met. Lame ass bombs. Okay. They just took over somebody's house. Like straight up. Okay. So we're gonna go to we're gonna go here. So what's up, you guys? Freaking weightlifting live stream or what, you guys? You guys can work out with me. Oh, you guys, it's Chuck Quizmo. Quiz! It's everyone's favorite quizmaster, Chuck Quizmo. Wanna try the quiz? Then let's get to the question. Question. What color of pants was the Goomba King wearing? Red and white. Correct! Congratulations! Here's your star piece. You've correctly answered 4 questions so far. Good luck next time. Well, well. So long, farewell, till we meet again! And that's Chuck Quizmo, ladies and gentlemen. So I think I just gotta hop back here. Alright, there we go. Special coins, there we go. There we go. So this hopefully will give me an edge, but you get what you pay for, and if you pay for the best, you get the best. So. Unless you're paying for Apple. Shots fired? Probably. Yep. I don't know why this lady is joining people's shit. Yes, Casey, don't be joining other people's shit. Do that on yours. Okay, you know, let's see what we got in the vault real quick. You can't get me off Smash. Oh, Willy Yoshi. Buying it. Alright, let's just do that real quick. Okay. Hey, Jacob, what's going on, dude? Welcome to the stream, dude. The night is going pretty good so far, man. Hopefully I can get to the Crystal Palace. Crystal Place. Shrink Stomp, Multi-Bounce, Smash Charge, Mega Smash. Double Dip, Group Focus, FP, HP. Close Call. Speedy Spin, Chill Out. Refund. Where is it? Where is it? Where is the 3, dude? Fuck off. 3. 4 FP is a little out of my. I'd rather have the Peekaboo, to be honest. So let's just do that. Damn it, dude. I don't know. There it is. Cool. I'd rather have that for right now. Maybe I should just like take the time real quick to see if I can level up. Maybe. I mean, I'm only like what, 16 away. I might as well. I could go back to Flower Fields and level up. What would we level up though? Health or badge points or FP? I'm thinking maybe FP. I never really got a handle on what would be the best to have the most of. Or not the most of, but like how much you need depending on where you're at in the game. Because it always felt, I don't know. You know, it always felt, I always tried to level up everything fairly evenly, and it never really worked out that well. So, I don't know. But I think we're gonna do FP so I can keep my offensive strong, because when you get so far into the game, doing regular attacks just doesn't cut it anymore. It don't. Gotcha. What? She's behind the chair. Does she want to bring her thing? Okay, so that's 6. Is that one gonna split like a little bee? Bia, bia. No, mama, I didn't steal nothing. What a bitch! Why do they gotta run like a bunch of punks, bruh? But how's everybody else's night going? You guys got a lot of work planned? Oh no! Damn, dude, they do a lot of... They only have 3 health. Wow. Give me more star points. Increases my attack power. Damn, that's 10. That would come in handy fighting the blooper. Most certainly. And then some, yes? Yeah, so 10 more star points, I'll level up. I'm gonna level up my FP. And then I'll feel more capable of fighting the blooper, son of a bitch. Especially because I don't got the super shoes. I don't remember where you get them either. Bam. Alright. Vintage toy hunting. Sounds like fun, man. I was thinking about going and looking for some gondola shelves, and then I totally forgot, and I'm like, yeah, I'm broke anyways. I'm broke at this point. Gotcha. Alright, let's, Spiny Surge. There we go. Bam. Am I gonna get everybody? Nah, I'm not gonna get everybody. No, there's no way. I can try multi-bounce. What am I doing?
Well, you're fucked.
Damn it. Well, I mean, I upped my attack power when I didn't need to. I thought I put multi-bounce. Ha 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 ha! Multi-bounce. That's right, little flowered shits. I feel more powerful than I've ever felt before in my entire life, yes. Alright, cool. Alright, cool. So we leveled up, and now let's go fight Super Blooper, okay? And how much time do we got? We got time. I don't want to feel pressured, but I want to make sure we get to the Crystal Palace before the end of the stream at the very least. I know we're not going to be able to beat the Crystal King, because that's just asinine to think. But, because I know how long it takes, you know. We have to actually make it to the city, and there's a bit of a trudge to actually get there. You don't just show up there in the city. You actually have to get to the city. You have to go through the sewers. I believe you have to fight Super Blooper. It could be super wrong. What is that? Nope, I am broke as a joke. All or nothing, huh? Alright. But you get the N64? They made one? N64 Mini? Maybe. I've thought about that. I just saw today, Rich was saying that they're discontinuing. Okay, so they're discontinuing the NES and SNES Classic, which I hate, because that just gives more. They're doing the same thing to the classic systems that they're doing to the fucking Amiibo, where they start making everybody panic. So I guarantee you, everybody's gonna start losing their mind and trying to get a bunch of classics and then scalp them. I swear to God, that's gonna be what happens. And then it's just gonna drive the demand through the roof, because they want to give people the service. And I'm gonna tell you right now, the service, the NES service for the games to play online, it's trash. Like playing on the Switch, like the games ran better when you played them like on the Wii, dude, like on the Virtual Console. So I don't know why, you know, they have to feel like garbage on the Switch. Nintendo doesn't give a fuck. They're making you pay. They don't have any dedicated servers. It's so fucking stupid. They aggravate the shit out of me, man. I swear to God. They're so frustrating with how they like to do stuff. The internet on Super Smash Brothers is trash. The way they want to handle doing their games, they want to do a service instead of an actual, purchasing shit, which I hate. It's Netflix for games, and I've never been on board with that. You know, because no matter how you cut it, like, you know, some people watch a movie once, some people watch a movie a bunch of times, but you can get that out of Netflix, you know. But when you're paying for a service for games, you know, it kind of goes back to that pressure of when you rented them. You're like, well, shit, man, am I going to be able to finish this game? How much am I going to get into this game? You know, how much am I losing by not being able to finish the game? Me, in a lot of ways, I'll be like, it's kind of a waste of money if you don't finish a game because you didn't, you know, it's like, I remember when I was a kid, my grandfather said that he'd only get us a new game if we beat the old one, you know? With going full digital future, Hollow. Oh my god, dude, have you not been here? Have you not been here? I've been the biggest advocate of physical media. There is no full digital future. There's no full digital. I've already explained in detail. There is no full digital future. There's no. I've been thinking about making a video on it, a comprehensive video on why this full digital future is way, 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 way far from here. Way far. I'm talking 100 years at least. Absolutely. We can't even get past a new renaissance of fake news because we're in a new dark ages of information because of the internet. Nah. That's not gonna happen. Who are we upgrading? We're upgrading WAT. Not even 50, maybe 50. So you don't want to buy the season pass, Derek? For what? For Smash? For Smash? Yeah, absolutely. I would have bought it already if I had the money. I don't have the money. I would have already bought it. Hollow. My biggest issue at the end of the day, at the end of everything, the source of what comes to me having such a disdain for digital distribution being the prominent, if not the only, option, is that, let's see, oh, no, I did that, is that it's not even the medium's fault. It's not even digital distribution's, digital distribution's fault. It's the human condition. It's because of people that digital distribution will not work. Again, I've explained it so many times. Won't ever do digital, that's for sure. Yeah, there you go. For Play Choice 10? What's a Play Choice 10? What's that? Hey, you know what I've been wanting to get? I just found out about this, man. I've been wanting to get that Retrode. Do you guys know what that is? It's a thing where you can back up. I think I have mine for the 64. I can rip my games, my 64 games, onto my computer. I can dump the ROMs and back them up on my computer, my actual games. An NES arcade machine? Oh, snap. Is that the thing that, isn't that the thing where it's like 5 slots, 3 rows, 3 columns of slots? Here's my thing with digital distribution. It's dependent on the system working, and the system is nowhere near perfect. Your account, your email, everything. Do you know how many people forget their fucking email to begin with? People can't sign into their own accounts. To this day, cannot sign into their accounts on Xbox Live, PlayStation Network. I don't know how many times people be, I forgot my email. I don't know that email. I don't have that email anymore. That was a school email. That was a work email. It's the stupidest thing to ever use a work email or a school email for anything other than work or school. And people do it all the fucking time. And it starts becoming a problem when people spend money on their accounts. But then the domain shuts down for some of these email addresses. That's your first problem right there. Your email address is linked to a domain that can, for one reason or another, close, and you will not have access to whatever your account is linked via that email. So I've had people lose everything they spent their money on with Xbox Live. Again, just a reminder, I worked at Xbox. So many people lost so much shit because they linked their account with an email. Starting off with that. With an email domain that no longer existed. Or an email domain that they no longer had access to. For one. For two, you have people that get their shit hacked. You know, all the time. It happens all the time. I swear to God, if you ever see your email domain change from... Mine's Big Derek at Hotmail. If it ever changed to Big Derek at 163.com, well, I'm fucked. Somebody didn't just hack into your email, but changed your email domain. It's done. Somebody in China fucking took over your shit. And a lot of times people bite the bullet, you know. And what did Nintendo do, dude? Nintendo. Okay, so here's another thing. And this is something that, okay, so for those of you who watch Review Tech USA, he was making a comment about Nintendo not refunding purchases, accidental purchases, or anything for Nintendo, for the Switch. If you accidentally make a digital purchase for Nintendo Switch, they will not refund it under any means whatsoever, any circumstances. Which is bullshit. You know. Which is bullshit. And it's bullshit. I say it's bullshit because I think it's stupid, but that's normal. That is normal for digital distribution. I don't know why it's normal, but that's just how it is. On top of that, he said something about Xbox will give you so many days, so many hours. No. No. Xbox Live will refund you money for an accidental purchase one time. They will refund your money one time. If you buy a game again, and if you buy a game again, within a rolling period of 1 year, okay, I'm giving you all the inside info. If you guys buy another game on accident, or make a purchase on accident within the span of 1 year, they will not, under any circumstances, issue you a refund. Under any circumstances. So, and if you buy a game, and see the thing is too, he said you have a week or something, that's bullshit. If you have to have bought that game the same day, and it's really a judgment call where if you see somebody's been playing, because we can tell how long you've been playing the game. It logs in all that information. That's why you have to be connected to Xbox Live. It's another fucking thing that kind of crosses over that privacy line to where, like, you know, and the thing is, like, it's to prevent, you know, the company from getting swindled. If you have an issue with the company being able to see how much time you're putting in, if that bothers you, it's because you're the one being nefarious. Honestly, if we're being honest. You know, if you have a problem with the company actually watching you, or at least logging how much time you're playing on a game, it's because you're trying to be nefarious, because people would do this. It's called phishing, as a matter of fact. So, you're playing a game, somebody will download a game, they'll buy a game, they'll download it, they'll play it for 40 hours, and they'll call in like 3 days later, I bought this game on accident. Okay, sir, and have you been playing the game? I played it for like a little bit. That's like flag number 1. Like, if you played it at all, then you didn't buy it on accident. For one. Well, I bought it on accident, but I decided to play it. Okay, you played it for over 40 hours. Sure, you've been playing it for the majority of the time that you've had it downloaded. Oh, yeah, so, yeah, I played it a little bit. Yeah, you played it for 40 hours. Yeah, a little bit. I'm sorry, sir, we can't refund the game. You made a purchase and you utilized your purchase. We can't refund that game. I'm sorry. Now, if you just fucking bought it, like, oh, shit. Or your kids. Ooh, this is the good one, too, man. Your kids are buying shit. Parental controls. Remove your credit card information. Use prepaid Xbox cards. Prepaid PlayStation cards. Nintendo Switch cards.
I'm so confused. Where do I click to download the new update?
What's this? I don't know what that is.
So I'm here to update my new phone, right?
Uh-huh.
Right now. Seems to be there.
I don't know. Don't worry about it. It's crazy, dude. So much shit that you had to deal with, man. It's so and like really putting it like you really have to work for a call center that's involved in some sort of video game service, whether it's Nintendo, PlayStation, Xbox, especially. You really get it, and that's the thing. That's really what it comes down to is the fact that when people, you know, if you get banned or suspended, all your games are gone. All your games are gone. And I've tried like saying this in all those videos that Richard Review Tech USA does. I'll put it in the comments, and people start calling me a fearmongerer and all this other bullshit. And I said, I never said anything about I'm not trying to scare anybody. I'm just telling you all the facts. If you guys are the ones saying that I'm a fearmonger, then you're the ones who have an actual problem with it. Knowing that your perfect distribution of digital services is compromised by the fact that it doesn't work the way you want it to work. It's like the people who voted for Trump, and then, you know, they love Trump, and then 9 months later, this lady's husband couldn't come back across the border, and she started being all super pissed off at Trump. Is that the same thing? No, it's not the same thing. Is it Trump's fault? Probably not. Not like in its entirety, but my point is this person thinks that this is a responsibility of the individual, and then they're going to start regressing to being on the other side. It's the same thing. They love digital. Digital's perfect. Their shit's gone. There's nothing they can do about it. They hate digital. What the fuck is this? I didn't know. That is always the I didn't know, which is a very immature and irresponsible response to any situation that you're put in if you really think about it. Because if you're putting your own money into shit, you better fucking learn. That's all I'm gonna say, because it's just frustrating how, you know, people want to advocate for digital services. And I always say this too, like, I like digital. I love digital. Don't get me wrong. My Steam account is off the chain, okay? I'm always doing stuff on Steam. So, yeah, that's what it comes down to, man. Like, see, digital's good. Digital's awesome because it's an option. It's an alternative. It is not an end-all, be-all of everyone get their dong stuck in an Xbox? A dong or a dongle? So that's what it kind of comes down to, though, you know. And I don't know, Jacob. I mean, I try to leave it as is. I try to be very objective. I don't try to personalize the comments when I respond to them. Because usually when I go back once or twice, people stop talking. I lay it out in a very formulaic way where when they start being petty and insulting and vulgar is when I know I don't need to say anything else. And that's one. But that rarely happens. When I put it down on the table the way I do, people usually just kind of cut it out then and there. Let me see if I can kill this stupid thing. Dude, I can't even change sushi out, bro. So, and I've told you all this story before, but I'll say it again. Okay, I'll say this one again. All right, so I'll say it again. There was a lady who called in about getting a refund on a game that she pre-ordered. Okay, and they paid it in full. All right. Now, the thing with pre-orders is you can get your money back for a pre-order because the game hasn't come out yet. Okay. There is a little bit of a gray area, I think. There is a little bit of a gray area. What was it? Change member. What? Oh, I didn't get any items. Shit. I have to deal with these fucking things. Yeah. Something about if you pay for it in full, you can't refund it or some shit like that. I can't remember exactly what it was. But for all intents and purposes, for the most part, you can refund your game if it's a pre-order and the game hasn't been released yet. So in conclusion, my grandkids are fucked. I mean, it's not perfect because people aren't perfect. You got people that are constantly trying to take over your account. You got people that are too gullible and trusting of other individuals that they meet online, and they want to game share it, and just for this person to hijack their shit. There's another one. You would not believe how dumb some people are. I had this one guy call in saying, and it was hard to really get a full grasp of what the issue was. Because he's like, dude, I was game sharing with this guy and he took it too far. He took over my account. He changed my password. He put on two-step verification. He changed my email. And I'm thinking this is a guy he knows in person. I'm like, well, did you tell him anything? He's like, he's not even like getting back to me. He's not telling me anything. You know, I'm like, but I'm still like, I don't understand what the issue is. Go, like, if it was me, I'd go fucking whoop the guy's ass. Like, hey, dude, give me my fucking shit back. But this is a person he had just met on Xbox Live. I don't know who the fuck gives their information, their personal. It's an email address. The very indication of which is something that is relatively private or personal information. It's an email address. You don't just give your shit out to have access for other people that you just met on Xbox Live. And this other guy took over his account. You would not believe how many people do shit like that, you know? And this dude, this teenager, whoever it was, just let him, man. Just let him. All this shit was gone. I couldn't even confirm his account. I couldn't, because the thing is, Microsoft is very, very, very stringent when it comes to security. If I pull up your account, I still can't get in your account unless I send you a code that you can give to me, and I literally need that code to get into the account or I can't see shit. Literally, that's what it is. Can't see shit. Hollow, I don't even use, I use prepaid cards. Just because that's the only way because they'll steal they'll start spending shit. And then it's not even an Xbox situation or a gaming company situation. At that point, it's a banking issue. At that point, it's your bank. At that point, it's your payroll, you know? So it's a lot of shit. Can't they tell by IP tracking? I mean, maybe they could have, but now you have NordVPN, which can be used for very good and very bad things. You have all these VPN sites that let you change your IP address to appear anywhere in the world. I think that they just covered a thing where somebody was trying to DDoS somebody else, and they're using the VPN, and it's untrackable. Or it's not untrackable, but the likelihood of somebody getting caught is way, way less because of it. Again, it's the human condition. You know, I present you with the tools. How are you going to use them? Are you going to use them for good, or are you going to use them for evil? So that's just one of the many things I have to say about it, you know. But again, going back to this lady, she wanted... Damn it, dude. Dude, these guys suck too quick. I need to know how much damage Watt does. It's just 5. I need to get rid of Watt. Watt's sorry ass. She calls in, and the first thing she says, hey, hello, my name is Derek. Thank you for calling Xbox. How can I go ahead and assist you today? Yada yada, blah blah blah. I need to get a refund on a game. Yeah, and I'm thinking oh well, this is gonna be a no. and I'm like, okay, man. Well, what kind of game was it? It was a pre-order for Black Ops Infinity Warfare. That is a fucking bunch of bullshit. Hey, Clifford Longhand, welcome to the stream, dude. Welcome to the stream. A Kingdom Hearts leak? Is that the one with Donald and the gun? But, that was ridiculous. All right, we'll just, I'll use Lackluster. It's my best bet. Oh wait, is there something this way or no? I can't remember. I think I found everything I could find. Yeah, I did. Dude, I got weird calls all the time. I got one really good weird call that was actually good because sometimes you get prank calls and it's a bunch of kids and they're like, they start laughing and they'll hang up. And those get me mad only because I'm disappointed. I had one guy who's being really good at being weird. And then, like, he called me sexy. And then, like, some other shit. And he's like, oh, you have a very sexy voice. And I was wondering if maybe I can get your personal email. And I was like, I can't remember exactly what I said. I have to go back and think. Because I'm still on this lady. So let me get to it. The lady calls. Did she respond with, why did you pre-order Black Ops? No, this is before Black Ops 3, I think. As a matter, this is in 2016. It's whatever game came out. It was the Call of Duty game that also included Modern Warfare Remastered. That's why everybody wanted to pre-order it. It came out the same month that Battlefield 1 came out. That's what I remember. So she calls in, she wants a refund. I'm already thinking no, but then she tells me it's you know, for Call of Duty. I'm like, oh, okay, it's a pre-order. I know the game doesn't come out for like another 3 weeks, something like that. So, but then I'm also getting like a weird vibe. Because you can kind of tell, and how's it going, Clifford? Welcome to the stream, dude. I'm getting a weird vibe thing, and like, because you can just, when you're in call centers long enough, you can kind of get an idea of just how the call's gonna go based on the demeanor of the individual over the phone. So I'm like, there's something weird about this. It's her son's account, clearly. The mom calls in, and she wants the refund, and I get into the account. It doesn't take very long, which is weird on top of that. When she was able to give me the code right away, because parents don't know a fucking thing. I don't know how this is the case. I'm a parent. I've been a parent for a while. Okay, I can find out about my kids' login information for their goddamn Xbox or PlayStation.
But then again, we're not that stupid.
So I don't understand. It makes me feel like these people are my fucking age, but I guess they're not. The 30-year-old mom is the same 30-year-old mom from when I was a kid. So the fact that she was able to give me the code right away and know how to get into her kid's account and stuff, it already made me feel like she's called in before and she's probably called in recently because she was ready with all the information. To be honest, I know as dumb as it sounds, nobody's ever ready with all the information. Especially the mom. Especially the mom. And it's because of the moms that I say that about the moms. I can't stand it when I had to tell a lady, okay, well, you got to do this. Well, I don't know how to use these things. Okay, ma'am, can you go ahead and grab the fucking controller? I swear to God, I wanted to reach to the phone and fucking strangle him. You can use your goddamn phone and the fucking remote for the TV, right? You can't use a couple There's arrows on the goddamn thing, dude. Don't overcomplicate it. Fucking windbag. Anyways.
Whoa.
Anyways.
Hostile.
It's just frustrating. It's such a tunnel vision perspective. It's so stupid. So she calls in, and I get into the account, and again, like I was getting this weird feeling that, I mean, she's already done this before because she had all the information. I get in the account. Sure enough, the account was banned, permanently suspended. As soon as I saw that. Because when you have an account that's permanently banned, you can't touch it. You don't even document the call. You don't even document. It is a call that they say, if it's suspended or banned, get him off the phone. There's nothing we can do. Get him off the phone. Get to the next call. Get him to the next call. I doubt that, Jacob. See, that's my issue. I know they don't have a problem with the Coke machine. I know they don't have a problem with the damn with their phones. But just the idea of using a controller is so fucking stigmatized that people want to be like that. It's frustrating. It's a closed-minded, difficult person like that I couldn't stand dealing with.
I love you.
I love you too. What?
Dude, I'm listening to you.
I told her, man, I said, as soon as I said, I go, well, ma'am, based on what I see here, and she already knew it was suspended. I go, based on what I see here, ma'am, your account has been, the account in question's been suspended. is permanently suspended. It has been banned, so we can't take any action on this account. And then her argument was, but see, here's the thing. And it was like $130 because Activision wants to rip you off when it comes to playing Call of Duty and buying it, so they want to rip you the fuck off. I don't care what anybody says, especially if it's digital. Especially if it's digital. You spent $130. They paid it in full before the game come out. And her kid, her little shit kid, who probably couldn't stop dropping N-bombs on Xbox Live, got banned. And that was literally, his behavior is literally a waste of money. Because there was hundreds, if not thousands of dollars of spent and purchased content on that account. And she couldn't do a thing. She couldn't do a thing about it. She's like, well, I don't understand. So I know his account's banned, which makes me know that she already called and talked about it. Like, well, I know his account's banned, but the thing is, I don't understand why I can't get a refund if we didn't receive the, if we didn't even receive the product to begin with. And I said, you know why, ma'am? Because the purchase is digital. And because the purchase is digital and it is linked to the account, since the account has now been banned because of X reason, we are no longer to take action on the account, and you forfeit the right to own or utilize any of those licenses on that account. Even if you have yet to receive them, because of the money that has been spent on the account, you no longer have any control or any access, and all of the licenses, digital content, and monetary value that you have spent is now gone. That is the facts. And that's what people don't understand. All digital future? No. No. Not when you can't keep control of your kids saying shit online. I don't let my kids have a fucking headset because of shit like that. Whether it's because of other kids or because of them. For one. And that's if they play online. I'm not too happy about them playing online either, if I'm being honest. They can just play Paper Mario with me. Fuck it. I want to play Paper Mario. Then go outside. I don't want to go outside. Then shut up. So, that's just what it...
You're too much.
That's just what it comes down to, man. It's just frustrating that people don't understand this. Everybody wants to advocate for an all-digital future, and it's because of problems like this. These, many, many more problems, just like this, exist. Okay? And people aren't ready for that shit. People cannot do it. It is not doable. It is not doable. It's not going to happen. So what's the policy if the customer starts cussing at you? So when I worked at DirecTV a long time ago, like 10 years ago, I worked at DirecTV. At DirecTV, if they cuss at you and stuff, at DirecTV, if they cuss at you and stuff, you have to deal with it. People hang up anyways because nobody's gonna deal with it. People are gonna hang up anyways, but you're not supposed to. You'll get in trouble if you hang up on a customer and they know that you hung up on somebody. Oh snap. At Xbox, there's like a 3-strike rule, kind of. Not like a 3-strike rule, but basically it's like, if this individual keeps swearing at you and cussing at you, then you can hang up. And if they do it so much, if you do it so, here's another thing. You get pissed off because you find out that you lost your games. You're going to start cussing, swearing up a storm. But if you do that multiple times, you will get blacklisted from Xbox Live, and they will block any attempt that you have to contact them to the best of their ability. So Microsoft will, the stockholders need to know. The stockholders live in this world of bliss where they think they know everything, but they don't know shit. I need to become a stockholder. I know what's going down on the ground level. You know? But if people start cussing at you on Xbox, like, sir, there's no reason for that. Ma'am, there's no reason for that. Let's keep it professional. I'm just here to try to do my best to help you. Fuck you, you trying to fucking help me. You can't. Alright, sir, I'm sorry. I'm gonna go ahead and have to release the call. You have yourself a wonderful day. Motherfucker! You know, so good. You know, I was surprised. Because I kind of went into Xbox thinking like, oh, I know what's gonna happen. They're gonna say, oh, we can't. you know, we can't cut them any slack, or like we have to deal with them and blah 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 and this and that. And no, that's not the case. If they buy stock, you'll be stock holder.
Your photo pin?
For what?
For Mario? It's a Super Smash Brothers.
Refresh it? Are you sure? Hey guys, is my thumbnail the Super Smash Brothers thumbnail? Mystic Gohan, it has been too long, dude. How you doing, man? Welcome to the stream. What? Man, I went through the effort of making that damn thumbnail. Why did she do that? Why is she quiet and then she bangs and she bangs on the door? Alright, Cloud9. Deep, deep. There we go. Hold on, I'm gonna check my YouTube very quick. And so we get a little bit of lag, you guys, is because I'm loading up the thing. Come on now. Here we go. Yep. I don't know why it's doing that. That's weird. I mean, dude, I go through the effort every day to make a new thumbnail. Something decent, something cool. No, wait, no, not that. Not that. Ah! What do you... Here, give me that. That's what we do. We put it back here. There we go.
Okay, scoot that way and
I don't know why I didn't update. My history says Paper Mario. It does say... Does it show, like, the ice, the Crystal King, whatever? Well, let's just re-upload it. Just to be sure. Bam. It's Smash Brothers. See, I don't... Yeah, okay, so in the history it says Paper Mario, but on the feed it says Smash Brothers, so... But I re-uploaded it, so... Let's try that out. Okay, let me just close all this stuff. Alright, cool. So... Alright, where are we at? Okay, I already used him. 30 HP. 33. Ah, dude, I hate these, man. You know what I need to do? I need to do, refresh. Just to get my FP back. Mine says Paper Mario. Okay, well, I just re-uploaded the I know it'll probably say Paper Mario, but it'll have the Super Smash Brothers thumbnail. And back in the day, when I first started streaming, I had a bad habit of forgetting to re-upload the thumbnail, or to change the thumbnail. So a lot of times I wouldn't change it until after the stream starts. And I don't think it would update until after the stream was over, which is a bummer. So, needless to say, I always make a big deal about it, you know. What? I can't even blow away the little ones? This is bullshit! Dude, I didn't blow away anybody. Okay. Dude, that's crap, dude. There's no way you got 4 out of me. The Spiny Surge. I almost screwed that up. So if I do multi-bounce... Damn it, dude. It's so hard to get, like, the timing when they're so high off the screen. Don't hit me. Oh, jeez, dude. So am I still ranting, you guys? Or did y'all get the point? Did I drive the point home? Did I, like, make it very, very clear why I have an issue with people in general just saying that there's an all-digital future? The people that say a full digital distribution, a full digital future is right around the corner. And I believe that the next console is going to be digital only. You'll have a digital-only console probably out for a year at best if it does happen, and people are going to lose their fucking minds. people are going to be up in arms, and all the companies, if they don't go under from trying to recoup the costs, because that'll be the most detrimental monetary thing that can actually take place against any company. Any company. And if they don't have a hot fix to where they can readily have some sort of physical media drive, whether it's an optical drive, cartridge slot, etc. If they don't have something like that, there's no way. There's no way. They're going to have to re-engineer or make another alternate system that can use physical media just for that reason. Just for that reason. Alright, Clifford Longhead, thanks for hanging out for a bit, man. Really appreciate you, dude. You be cool, you stay safe. Thank you for coming through, man. We'll be streaming again on Tuesday. So, see you then, man. Take care. I'm on my smart TV. It looks awesome. Sweet. How's it going? I'm on a TV set. Yeah. Spiny Surge. Just to take out the little guy. Because that's what did me in last time. 5. Dude, no mames, bro. Okay, refresh again. What time is it, Eden? It's 9. It's time for bed. Good night. Love you. School tomorrow. Don't worry, Christmas is around the corner. You want to be pouting for Santa? Little shit. Okay. Oh, I fucked up that last one. Shut his fucking mouth. Warned him 3 times. Well, you're like fighting, protecting your mom right now, Mystic? Or is that why you've been gone? Mystic, bro, you gotta stay out of trouble, dude. Like, I know your heart's in the right place, man, but I mean, you gotta think of the outcome, dude. You gotta weigh in all the variables. See, that was perfect. That's as good as it could have gotten. I need to take out one of the little ones. Ooh, what? What? There goes all my hard work. That's a bunch of garbage. I'm just gonna multi-bounce on these bits. Alright, and I should be able to kill the little one. Now we're at 16, so I was gonna say that better not miss. Would be like legalized emulator ROMs. Yeah, no shit, man. That's what it'd be. That's exactly what it'd be. It'd be a step backwards, you know, because it's not, like I always said, digital is amazing because it's a choice. That's what makes it practical. If it's not a choice, its practicality is out the window because it's not a convenience, because it's not an option. It is something that you're being forced to do at that point. The internet, even today, isn't, and here's a whole other thing, dude. Where there's a lot of companies in areas, in rural areas especially, that have a monopoly on the location. So a lot of people are stuck with one type of internet provider, and a lot of times those people don't like the internet providers. And a lot of ISPs, internet service providers, are trying to implement caps, and some people have already implemented data caps. Okay, so then you have your companies with their day one DLCs, day one patches. I had one lady, I've said this before, I had one lady who had to spend like 20 or 40 extra dollars that one day only to get extra data speed, extra data service in order to install the day one patch needed for Halo 5, I think it was, on her son's Xbox One. Dude, that lady was about to lose her fucking mind. She was pissed off. She wanted us to refund the money for the game because the money that she spent on her data. You know? That's the kind of shit that's making it to where, like, you can't even, like, trust the internet you have at that point, because you have to buy the game. You have to pay for the internet. It's a requirement at that point. Like undisputably a requirement at that point. You have to be able to download whatever additional data that you need after the fact. And then on top of that, some people have cats and they have no choice in the matter, and then they run out of data and it costs extra money, or they have to wait until next month to download the rest of the game. It's stupid. You want capitalism, Catface? Give me a solid piece of media and I will buy it. Sell me that. Well, we have this digital... I mean, why do you think I didn't get Dead Cells sooner? I wanted the physical copy. I got the physical copy. It's right there. It's kind of hard to do it. It's right there. It's up there. You should play South Park. The one on 64? And Mystic, glad to have you back, dude. Just, I mean, don't be a hothead, dude. Yeah, like, I know you got youngins and stuff, man. You don't, you know, you want to be able to see them. Sometimes it's just, you know what? Somebody's gonna run their mouth. Let them run their mouth, man. All people like that do just fucking blowing smoke, trying to get in your ass, dude. Data caps should be outlawed. I think it's ridiculous. I already pay for my internet. Why do I pay extra for my internet? You know? Fucking. That's what I'm saying with this digital only. But again, the biggest issue is the human condition. You have companies that have monopolies because they want to take advantage of the customers they have. This is run by the greed of people. And then they have extra money that they have to spend for data. It is greedy people. And then on top of that, you know, you have people hijacking your account. You have people hacking into your account or stealing your credit card information. You have a lot of the problems with digital distribution come down to people. You violate the tell you what, dude. I'll tell you what. If your games are on your Xbox Live account and they're digital and you screw up and your account gets banned, like, and it could be for any reason. Did you guys hear about the guy? His name was Enrique, but a lot of, like, you know, nicknames for Enrique is Kike. You know, just like for Ismael, it's Smiley. Have any of y'all ever seen Training Day? The cholo dude in the ghetto, name is Smiley. It's short for Ismael. It's the England. That's the English nickname. I mean, in Kike, but it's spelled like kike, K-I-K-E, but it's pronounced Kike because it has a Spanish enunciation. It's per syllable. They banned this guy for that. And you know what? He got his account back. Do you know how many people try to put up a fight and don't win that you don't hear about? It's ridiculous, man. It's ridiculous. I mean, that's really what it comes down to. A lot of people you can't put up a fight. A lot of people are like, fuck it, dude. I gotta bite the bullet. There's nothing I can do. I email people. I call people. Nobody can get back to me. Nothing. It happens all the time where people lose their accounts for all the wrong reasons. You know? And it's a bunch of stuff like that, dude. It's not possible. I don't care what anybody says. A digital-only future is not possible. Do you remember when they said that smartphone games are probably going to be leading the way in the future until everybody figured out how to make an ad-stricken game with just nothing but ads and ads and ads and ads and ads and ads and ads. So people are making games to make money off the ads, not to make games. And it pretty much oversaturated the Play Store, the online market, the Android shop market. And, you know, that's just another example of people, you know, I understand everybody wants to make money, but at the same time, you know, there's no thought going in to the what's the word? There's no thought going into the, it starts with a re. Well, there's no thought that goes into people really giving the consideration for what the negativity can bring, what negativity can happen. And that's the problem. You know? I'm gonna kill this son of a bitch. Alright, let's just hit him with this Spanish Surge first. 5. Yeah, he's done. I don't even have to, like, hit it perfect. Got him. I got him. Game companies want to charge you more and more. Exactly. Microtransact. There's so many things being put into place that it is killing the digital-only distribution future before it's even being able to start. Not gonna happen. I don't care what anybody says. It's not gonna happen because of all these reasons and more. Ooh, look at me. Ooh. Hello, everyone. I'm gonna go sleep with a rapier toad. And there's so many other points you get. And then when I try to put this stuff in like the comment section, people are like, well, you're a fearmonger. Why are you trying to make people scared? He's like, you know, and this and that. Nobody buys digital anymore. I remember this one guy who called in, and he was a kid. This one kid called in, not like a kid, not like a little kid, like an adolescent, you know, in high school kid. You know, when you know the age where you don't like being called a kid. So this kid calls in. I was helping him out with something, and it was commonplace. I saw a lot of people with games on their account, and whenever you see a game on their account, it means they bought it digitally. It means they bought it digitally. Like, if you go to my account online, you probably won't see any fucking games, despite the fact that I have a ton of games. Oh, and that reminds me of what I was going to say. I forgot what I was going to say, because I do that all the time. No, he wasn't a preteen. He was, like, probably 16, 17 years old. And what did he tell him? I asked him, I go, sir, you know, I see you got a lot of your games digital, right? He's like, yeah. I'm like, you don't mind if I ask, like, how come do you get, like, the majority of your games digital? He's like, yeah. I'm like, do you mind if I ask you why? I'm just curious. And it was the dumbest answer that I heard 2 years ago that makes my eyes water and my soul hurt for humanity. Like, why is it that you get your games, like, why do you get them digitally, sir? Because I own them. I'm sorry? Because I own them. That's how I own them. If I buy them digitally, they're mine. Like, they're mine. And it's like, that is the victim. He is a part of the demographic that the system is made to take advantage of. Because this is an individual that is convinced that he owns something more if he has it digitally versus actually having it physically in his hands. And I didn't even say anything after that. I was like, oh, okay, sir. Just curious. Would I blame Sega for what? Yes. I would. If Sega was still here, everything would be okay. Everything would be okay. People wouldn't be making fun of Sonic so much. Yeah, but that was just the dumbest thing I've ever heard in my entire life, dude. Like who the fuck says that? Like, how do you own... See, here's the thing. And here's the thing, too. When it comes to bans and suspensions, the way I've been saying it, a lot of people could be like, well, you probably did screw up. Yeah. Or, maybe you didn't. We go back to the whole Kike thing, where he got banned, you know, and that very well could have stayed like that. It wasn't at his fault, you know. You have kids that report each other, which is the stupidest thing they can do. It's the dumbest thing they can do. Where they report each other. Well, he reported me, so I reported him, and then he reported me, so I reported him. I had parents call in saying my kid got banned because he was saying that him and the kid down the street were reporting each other because they thought it was funny. It's not funny anymore when they actually get permanently banned because the system thinks that it's for a legitimate reason, and if an account is getting reported multiple consecutive times, it's an algorithm that's going to have because it's not monitored by a human. Humans don't monitor the situation. It's not monitored, and you can't call anybody if your account gets banned. You have to go on the forums, and not the forums that Rich was talking about recently. You have to go to enforcement.xbox.com. It's a whole different site that's been in place for a while now, for one. And I mean, it's not bad that they're heavily online based. I don't have a problem with them being online based. I have a problem with them trying to merge that, or people get that misconstrued with digital purchases and digital content, redemption of digital goods as opposed to physicality. Just because something is predominantly online based does not mean that you don't have to use, or that, you know, you shouldn't have to, you know, you should stop using physical media. You know, you get in trouble, you lose all your stuff. I guarantee you, if I get in trouble on my Switch or on my PlayStation 4, okay, if I get in trouble on my PlayStation 4, my digital games, okay, they're gone. Okay, Sony's gonna go in there, they're gonna take them. Fine. All my physical games, you think Sony's gonna come walking through my fucking front door and take all my games? Sony wants to come through my fucking door and they want to take my games off my shelf because I violated their terms of service. You come in my house, you take my shit, you're stealing from me at that point. That's my property that I paid for. That is my physical piece of property that I rightfully own because I paid for my goods. I didn't pay for the right to use it. I paid for the right to own it. It belongs to me. I guarantee you come in my house. Especially in Texas. Especially in Texas. You don't just get met with an angry civilian. You get met with a double barrel. Legally so. And maybe that's a little over the top, you guys. A regular person, you come into their house to take their stuff. Nintendo, Sony, Microsoft, they come in your house, they're in the wrong. They're stealing your stuff. You're utilizing their services on their online medium of accounts. It's a whole different story. You know, their accounts and what you agree to use on their account is not governed by the Constitution. Okay, it's not governed by your rights. Okay, it's governed by how they feel that they can manage their stuff, and you have to agree to be able to accept those terms. Okay? Versus actually owning one of these, it's a different story. This is my property that I paid for, and they have no right to reclaim it, regardless of whatever service agreement that I do not abide by via their online terms. They're still not allowed to take my personal stuff. So, the gaming industry with you, Derek, before, do you think the gaming industry needs a wake-up call from the customers? I mean, I feel like they're starting to get there, Richie, to be honest. I mean, people pissed off about, you know, Blizzard so much so, or about Diablo so much so that it's actually like, you know, damn you, Koopa! They're getting pissed off so much so that I think it actually, like, matters right now. Let's just hurricane these sons of bitches. Ah! Got him. They know it's a big deal. The whole Fallout collector's edition bag thing, they know. Oh, I can go over spikes, that's right. You know, so Battlefield 5, it's probably a bunch of sexist bigots that are upset that there's a girl in it, whatever. Me, I think, my thing is Battlefield, and I know Battlefield's been around forever, don't get me wrong, but I always felt like Battlefield was always trying to play catch-up with Call of Duty and a lot of stuff. Battlefield 1, you know, rightfully so, would be the exception, right? But I think the Battlefield series itself is on its way out, for one, you know. I mean, they already got rid of, I don't know if you guys remember Medal of Honor. I think Warfighter, Medal of Honor Warfighter was like the last big one. And they got rid of that, you know, because it was both by EA. But like Battlefield is clearly on its way out. What a part of the Google Terms of Service allows them to legally spank your mother? All your mom has to do is say yes. And you know, your mom gives out some spankings. Sometimes she wants to get some, you know? Take it from a professional motherfucker. Shit, you think... I mean, There were other moms before Casey, if y'all know what I mean. God dang it, no! I wonder if I could have paracarried over that. I could have. Oh, but I don't got the boots yet. Bam. Ah! Yeah, I'm about to get my super boots. Oh, but now I can get them. Sweet. In games that parents are the problem. Game systems have parental controls and parents need to use them. I blame the parents for not watching the kids while they play. I say it all the time too, man. I say it all the time too, Richie. Played it completely blind last year, November. I'm sorry. Who is that? Mr. Napkino? Was that who that is? I'm sorry, Mr. Nap. I just saw you there. I can only see you in my chat box. I can't see you in my actual off-screen chat dock. Because I'm using OBS, so I apologize for that. How you doing, though? Smell of my basement always reminds me of this game. Is it because of the sewers? But welcome to the stream, dude. Thank you so much for being here on the Twitch side of things. How are you today, sir? And yeah, Richie, I mean, it's true, you know, the parents are a lot to blame. I had one guy, and I have a call, I can recall a call for every single situation, probably pretty much that you can think of. Dang, wrecked. Boom. What? That's the shit that pisses me off, dude. Come on. Uh-huh. So, hello, love. I had one guy who was telling me that he said that he wanted to report this one individual, and that's another thing too, is you can't call to report people. You have to use the actual, you know, the actual function or feature that's available to you through the console. That's how you have to report them. So he said he wanted to report this one guy, some 50-year-old guy, you know, playing with his 10-year-old kid, and he said that he noticed that his kid was acting weird because his kid was trying to make his voice sound deeper or something, which is a typical thing that kids that age will do. It's normal. You know, my boy kind of does it sometimes. I've noticed him do it.
Which one?
AJ. And me and him got in a big discussion about, you know, trying to handle it. And I said, well, you can report him. And he's like, but I want somebody to take care of it now and this and that. And I told him, I said, well, I mean, that's not what it's for, sir. I mean, that's not what we're here to do. You know, you can report him. And then I told him, I mean, if you feel it necessary, I mean, you can block the individual, you can report the individual, you can block the individual. You know, let it be known. If you feel it's necessary, if you have any information, you always report it to the police department, stuff like that. And what did he, you know, and I told him, I go, you know what, sir, I mean, my rules in my house, I don't let my kids use a headset. I will not let them use a headset. And then what he told, and this guy had to been like in his 50s, like I said. His kid was 10. I'm 30. My kid's 10. Okay, so I don't know where this guy had the, you know, he had the, you know, patience or what, but I said, well, you know what, sir? I mean, I said, you know what? I don't let my kids use the headset. Maybe you should just take away the headset. And what did he say? He goes, yeah, but then my kid's not going to want to play. And I said, well, you know what, sir? Your kid can go outside and play then. If that's how he's going to be, if he's not going to like that, then he cannot play at all. Which is probably something that Xbox doesn't want you to say. But I'm not going to just bullshit somebody and be like, well, I mean, maybe you should give him the headset because... No, dude, I'm not going to do that. I told him, I go, well, you know what, sir? I mean, if he's not gonna like it, he doesn't have to play then. You know, because the fact of the matter is, you're trying to take action for his safety that you feel is in jeopardy right now because of you know, because of him talking to somebody that, you know, an individual. And you know, I don't have a problem with 50-year-olds playing video games, but when you have a 50-year-old that's consistently playing with a 10-year-old, maybe you should be a little concerned. You know, especially if it's somebody that you don't know. I mean, if it's Uncle Garson, right? And Uncle Garson and Aunt Terrian don't get along and they're fighting and Uncle Garson's playing video games, then let Kyle play with Uncle Garson, you know? But if it's fucking some guy that your kid doesn't know that you do not know, then it's a different story, you know? It's stranger danger, you know what I'm saying? So that's where I fall. And I told him, I don't understand why some of these parents are so skeptical to fucking take action on their kids' shit, you know? That's the...
What are you talking about? You don't know.
What do you mean? I don't know why parents are skeptical to take action on their kids' shit. What do you mean?
CPS.
Why? From taking away the games?
We've had CPS on our fucking house for the stupidest reason.
I don't care. Well, we never been charged with anything from CPS. CPS is another fucking... CPS is there to scare you. That's all it's there for. And one of the reasons why I don't like to play online that much. Well... So, you orient the smell of your basement with Paper Mario. That's cool. You know, that's cool. I orient one song from Daft Punk with Final Fantasy VIII. So. I don't know, Jermaine, and that's what it comes down to is... I think that's how this whole conversation kicked off. Is I saw a video earlier with Review Tech USA saying that he was going to that Nintendo was discontinuing the NES Classic and Super NES Classic, which is going to drive up artificial demand more again, just like they did with Amiibo. What about those prank calls? I will get back to those momentarily, but you guys, I really have to pee because I've been drinking a big ass Monster. So I'll be right back, you guys. Please be patient. Don't go anywhere. We're almost to the ice place. Stay tuned. I'll be right back. Don't go nowhere. Alright, you guys, I am back. So sorry for that long wait, but I really had to pee. I feel better though. So, we use up. So Mr. God damn it, I can't read it. Mr. Napkino. Mr. Napkino, right? Okay, Mr. Nap. We'll just keep it Mr. Nap. Did you play this game on your Wii U? Like, you only have the Wii U version? And, Calmate, hombre! There, you happy? Oh. You know what? Hold on. Is there like a secret here?
Oh my god.
Go help her. What are you freaking
Work over here. Go to the room with it.
Oh, it does blow up. Oh, donut man. Like that. Rip Cheeto, you're quite an enterprising fellow fighting this place. What am I doing here? Just doing a little business of my own. You're my friend. You have come out in ugly future, and where I have to deal with you. Oh my god, it's killing my voice. I have nothing special, and it only cost 64 coins. The ultra, dude, I only have 64 coins, bro. Fucking star piece. I don't have any more money. Okay, so this is the house, the blue house. All right. Okay. So, the prank calls. It's like a Popeye turned into like a sexual deviant pervert. Well, blow me down. So, what was this one prank call? So, a lot of prank calls were dumb because, like, it would be just some kids calling in and they would break right away. They would break so quick. Right? Which is so frustrating, you know? I wanted a good prank call once in a while. I wanted somebody to make me laugh, you know? Excuse me. So this one guy was good. It's the only one I ever got. It's hard to remember exactly word for word, right? But remember how I told you guys when somebody calls in, you just kind of have a feeling what it's about. You kind of have a feeling what's going on. Like usually within the first 10 to 60 seconds, you're like, maybe. So it started when I had a guy, which, you know, sex, call it whatever you want, but usually when it's a guy, they know their own shit. And he sounded young, not old. So again, he sounded like he knew his own shit. He didn't sound like a stoner. He sounded articulated. He sounded, you know, cognitive. He sounded not like a fucking moron. So it was weird when we couldn't get into his email. And I was like, this might be a prank call, right? So I can't remember exactly how it goes, like how it went. I'm trying to think. He said, what did he say? He goes, like, well, can I get your email address? Because what we have to do is we have to type in the email address, and it'll give us a name of a person and an email address, and we have to send a code to that address, right? There we go. So that was the first sign right there, that it was hard to figure some shit out. So I was like, well, sir, can I get your email? And he's like, let me think here. It could be one of several. Wait, what? He's like, wait a minute. It could be one of several. Try, T. O. And he kept doing that. He would enunciate very hard the letters. T. O. D. D. L. Like, you don't need to go that slow. E. RFO. Like real quick. And then he stopped for a second. He asked me like a weird question. I'm like, no, that's fine, sir. Let's. Is that the whole thing? He's like, no. There should be some more. D. LER. I believe that should be it. Is that like at a Yahoo, MSN? He's like it should be Gmail. Should be Gmail. So it was Toddler Fondler. 1 or Toddler Fondler at Gmail. I was like, this guy's fucking with me. And it kind of went on like that for a little bit, where he was just trying to give me some bogus emails, and then he would trail off and say some other shit. I can't remember exactly what it was, you guys. I feel so bad because it was so funny, but but I was going along with it. They said when you realize it's a prank call, you gotta hang up. I was like, I'm not gonna hang up. I want to see how far this goes. So I kept trying to get him to get an email because clearly Toddler Fondler didn't give me anything. He's like, oh, try this one. He gave me another email, but like halfway into the email, he's like, you know what? Actually, you sound very, very smart and very mature for your age. And I like my age. You sound very smart, very mature, and to be honest, you sound a little sexy. So, because a little sexy. So, do you think maybe we can get together sometime? And I was like, no, sir. I would kindly decline. Already at this point, I knew he was fucking bullshit, but I was like, I'm gonna ride this. It's like, no, sir, I'm gonna kindly decline. I appreciate your recognition, but I'm gonna go ahead and say no, respectfully, of course. But can we get your email? He's like, oh, my personal email? So did you change your mind? I'm like, no. He's like, are you sure? I'm like, no, I didn't. No. And he's like, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to like get you confused with you being sexually attracted to me. I was like, no, sir. I get that all the time. You know, I went for that. I think that's what killed it, because right after that he hung up immediately. I was like, I outdid the prankster. When I took his little joke about me being sexually attracted to him to a whole other level, saying that it happens all, that's when he knew I was on him, I guess. But that one was funny. I wish I remembered that one, like, point for point, but, calls like that were funny. The ones that were just stupid were the calls where they didn't know, they were just some kids that would crack right before the end of the damn, right before the call even gets started. So, alright, let's see here. I don't know where to go. What's this guy? Oh, wait a minute. I guess I was supposed to come here. Nice to meet you. I'm from Starborn Valley. Starborn Valley is the Shiver region, a chill place far to the north at the very edge of the earth. Merle, who hails from there, said that he had something important to tell you. Starborn Valley is my son Mario. It seems he's calling for you. He's searching for you. It could be something important. Do not delay. Yes, please hurry. I will head and tiny. Oh, I see. Deep below Toad Town is a pipe connected to Shiver City that is located quite near Shiver City. Mario, hurry to meet my son. He awaits at Starborn Valley. Okay, so I think now, shit, dude. I would have been running around for a while. I totally forgot about that. I think they wanted you to go to Merlin and be like, I'm stuck. Okay, so now what we're gonna do is we're going to go to, I don't know, what do you guys think? Do you guys think I should do like a comprehensive video on the subject of this quote-unquote digital-only future? Damn it, dude. Son of a bitch! There we go. See, now it's unlocked. But do you think I should do a video on that digital-only future? I've been thinking about it. Really, I've been thinking about it because it comes up so much and people are just so ignorant to the facts, man. Oh, there's another upgrade over here. Let me upgrade ya. Let me upgrade ya. Okay. Fire shell. Yeah, that's going to be important for this one. Yeah, boy. I might go ahead and do that. I was supposed to work on my Killer 7 review, and I didn't. I didn't do anything, you guys. I didn't do anything productive. I was playing Smash, and some Dead Cells. Finally, Chapter 7 kickstarts. So, I don't know why I had to go talk to that little freaking guy. Oh, I thought I start off somewhere else. Did you know there's a dojo in Toe Town? I go there all the time. I finally got my 3rd degree card the other day. You don't have anything? I wonder if he gives you anything after you beat everybody. Pretty dangerous lately. I saw this totally suspicious stranger wandering around just a short time ago. Maybe searching for someone. I don't like his looks. I wonder where he got off to. I think that's Junior Troopa. Starboard Valley and Shiver Mountain are both near here. You better dress warmly if you plan on reaching them. I've been thinking about picking up Mario Odyssey again too, you guys, because I played that a lot when I came back from I played that a lot when I came back from the let's see, how are these games looking? They getting there, you guys? Getting back to basics? Hope so. Cause I'm feeling tight. Is my... Yeah, I'm good. I've been thinking about picking up Mario Odyssey again. And, of course, Mario Kart. Right? Because I had those, and I traded them in for Dragon Ball FighterZ, which I do not regret. But, you know... I mean, I'm actually I'm happy that I actually am starting to miss them a little bit, because they were pretty good. I've never been crazy about Mario Kart, and to be honest, Mario Odyssey really didn't, you know, it didn't wow me. You know, I much rather have played, you know, I like Galaxy a lot, and in Sunshine, of course. But, Odyssey I really wasn't feeling right off the bat. I really wasn't feeling Odyssey right off the bat. However, I do like the fact that, you know, this is like the first time Nintendo's like really like kind of kept up with the game after the fact, and all the free updates and stuff that they've done with like new outfits. I did like getting the outfits. I did like knowing that me getting my coins were actually going to something, so... Okay, so let's go in here again. There's like a secret. Hey. I always liked this place. It's like, oh, they saved the snow world for like the end. What else? I was in high school over Sunshine, especially when you finally got the Shine Gate level. I did, because you know what? And I'll say this too, Jacob. Probably a lot of the reason for that is Sunshine is the only Mario that I haven't collected all the stars, or in this case, Shine Sprites. I did all of it in Mario Galaxy, which maybe at some point I'll play Mario Galaxy. As Luigi, because I got all 120 stars as Mario, and then you can start the game over as Luigi. So that'd be interesting. That'll give me some incentive to actually revisit Mario Galaxy now that I stream, but also with my previous save file, which is cool, because I was like, man, this is great. I don't see myself ever like wanting to replay the entire game like right off the bat though as Luigi. Welcome, you poor man. You must be freezing. If you'd like to see my husband, he's in the other room. Please go right in. Oh, I think that's where the whole plot, like the murder mystery plot, starts. He's not even dead. Mayor Penguin's body doesn't budge an inch. He's hungover. What's this? He has a memo in his hand that says Herringway. It's supposed to be like a Hemingway joke. A lot of the reason too, Jacob, is because the graphics in that game were so stunning, man. It was the first time I ever seen something like that. Like, still, I think it's aged really well. Like, The graphics and the water effects, everything was so vivid and colorful and vibrant that it was very enjoyable to play on just the visual nuances alone, because it was such a turn from the 64. It was so crazy. It was still something that I can appreciate. Would you like a cup of tea? Oh dear, you know you'll catch a cold if you sleep there. I'm a pink penguin, you can tell I'm a girl. Well, lavender, purplish lavender. No! And Mario's being framed. Help, somebody, anybody, my husband is dead, he's been murdered! Typical woman, overreacting. It's a penguin murder mystery! It's a murder mystery. What's going on here, madam? Just calm down now. You need to speak slowly so I can get to the bottom of this. It's like just some frickin' penguin with a hat and ear warmers. Husband is dead. Look at him lying there. Oh, my darling husband. Somebody clipped his flippers. By Puffin, you're right. The mayor's been murdered. This is so quirky. Yeah, and you know what, Jacob? I still have them. As a matter of fact, where are they? Ah, right there. All my memory cards that I've ever had still here, and this might be the one that you actually remember. This is the same one I've had, and oh, and you know what, I got my other ones. Let's see, I got this one here. This is a GameCube one, and you know what, I actually got the other ones in the Wii as of right now, so I have my two other memory cards. I had a red one for a long time. That one was a really good one. I don't know what happened to that one though. 1009 GC card. I don't think I had a 1009. You might be confusing me with somebody else. I might have brought it up. I don't think I ever had a 1009. The biggest one I had was the black one, which is 251. I don't think I ever had a 1009. Because they had a lot of third-party ones that were cheaper than the regular ones. I mean, like the regular one was like 50 blocks. Some shit like that. 50, 52. And they were like 30 bucks, man. And that's the thing. That was a new thing, too, because you needed a memory card for every game. I was like, what? That sucks, dude. That sucks that you need a memory card for every game. Why do you need a memory card for every game? I was losing my mind. Okay, cool. They're lying. She killed him. Not when I needed them the most. Did they really? I remember I saw one that said, guaranteed to last forever. Will never erase. That being said, I don't think I ever had any memory cards with data that erased on them. I don't think I ever had that happen. I think I believe you, but this means we have to find the true murderer. Yeah, we have no forensics here, you guys. Alright. Am I supposed to leave? So it's a mystery. Mayor Penguin's murdered in his back room, and no one has the slightest idea who did it. Oh, it can't be. It's like we're in one of the Herringway's mystery novels. Really, you did? I don't think I have. Do I? What, is that what I just had? Is that what I just pulled out? It is a Mad Catz. Son of a bitch. It might be empty. My other ones though are Nintendo memory cards. I give Nintendo a lot of shit about stuff. A lot of their social shit. And a lot of their, you know, a lot of the shit that's necessary for the last 10 to 15 years that wasn't necessary 20 plus years ago, such as internet, digital, shit like that. But I will say that, I mean, as you can see, a lot of their shit is built to last. You know, for sure. A lot of their stuff is built to last. That you could say that more. You could definitely say that more so than a lot of other companies. You know. Brr, how terrifying! It just goes to show that you should never trust your first impression of people. So you get those in the Walmart bundles around 18 bucks. Sounds about right, man. What about Pelican? Did anybody ever find the Pelican Game Boy Advance play that I was talking about? Oh, shoot. Totally forgot about this. The original DS. The original DS. It's because if you slapped it closed like an SP, it would crack the screen. Controller pack and transfer pack. Okay, well that's the thing. The controller pack, this little thing, was Nintendo's first attempt at a memory card, for one. So, misstep, okay. And my transfer pack still works, as a matter of fact. I don't know, Jacob, you told me some stuff on you've died in the past, and it makes me wonder if maybe it would just need a little refurbishing. You got anything else that you have on you still that's probably dead? I'll take it off your hands. I'll take dead shit off your hands, man. Don't take that out of context. What's this? I don't want sound effects. Alright, where's WAT? And the original DS, I mean, I didn't have my original DS that long. I sold it to Game Crazy after a while. I did play a lot of Kirby's Canvas Curse, and I did play a lot of, outside of Animal Crossing on the GameCube, Animal Crossing Wild World, I did play a lot, and I was very impressed with all the extra shit that they had in it. I was very, very impressed with all the stuff they had. City Folk, I was very disappointed in. City Folk was very bland. Oh wait, it was Chuck Quizmo. Erase after 2 years of replacing the battery. These things got batteries in them? Do they really? Do they? Because now I'm like, I didn't even know that. Do they really got batteries? Snap. Now I gotta know. Alright. Hold on a sec. No, wait, that's not it. There we go. There we go. For this scene, for just doing a desktop thing, it doesn't, I didn't have it set up, because I haven't used this since I've been using my deal here. There we go. I didn't know these had, and I was saying, Jacob, I don't, like, I feel like it's just like some dirty content. I mean, remember the Paper Mario would crash? Really, would it just turned out that it was just, it was dirty? There we go. Okay. Is there something else here kind of holding it? This was $4.99 at GameStop at some point. Is that a pube on my memory card? Well, one of those may never know. How do you take this fucker off? I don't want to break it. I just took out both. Oh wait, there we go. It slides. Okay. And so this is what we have so far. And oh shit. Catface wasn't fucking around. It does have a battery. Damn, that explains I had no idea. 2032. Damn. Well, these shouldn't be hard to change. I had no idea. Damn. That explains a lot. That explains a whole lot. I wonder if it still works. Wow. I learned something new. I had no idea. I just figured they used some sort of, you know, RAM chip or some shit that they just... They, you know, that I just wrote to like you know, a chip on the thing. I thought that's how it worked. I didn't know it used a battery-based save. Because you know what, the GameCube cards ain't like that. The GameCube cards don't use batteries, and this ain't this. Oh no, wait. Excuse me. This motherfucker ain't got no goddamn battery. There's no way this has a battery. It might have a battery. It very well could have a battery, actually. It makes me wonder what these things have. Because these are the ones I would use. And these are from... Are they just called Performance? I had a bunch of these. Patent pending, made in China. Because you guys saw these a lot, right? I had one somewhere here, as a matter of fact, where it would have like the little slider, so it was essentially like 4 cards in one. Damn, I didn't know they had a battery. Hashtag catface, you guys. Hashtag catface. Hashtag them. Okay. Back to video games, because that's the important thing right now. I'm gonna be like, did you know that N64 memory cards had batteries in them? That's the kind of shit that'll get you laid. Like, hey, so did you know you like memory cards from N64? Did you know they have batteries? Nuh-uh. Yeah. 30 minutes later. I say some stupid shit sometimes. Woo! Alright. Quiz! It's everyone's favorite quizmaster, Chuck Quizmo. Want to try the quiz? Then let's go to the question. Question. Which of Mario's battle commands is on the far left? Correct! Congratulations! Here's your star piece. You've corrected 5 questions so far. Good luck next time. Well, so long, farewell. till we meet again. There you go, guys. Brazer's logo makes anything dirty. Yeah, no shit. Okay, so... Okay, I can break this shit now, right? Yeah, there we go. So we get on sushi, we dive. And we go over here. We open up this door. This doorskis. Yes, I can in fact break that shit. What is that? Oh, I thought it was a badge. It's just a shovel to bury the body. There we go. Getting our Santa on. Oh, he's just hiding in the back. What in the... Why are you in my fireplace? You found my secret room through the chimney. Ingenious. Oh, this is bullshit. I'm covered in soot. That's when I get tired. I go, soot, soot, soot. Hey. Me? I'm Herringway, the novelist and murderer. Haven't you heard of me? What? Mayor Penguin was murdered, and I'm the chief suspect? You must be joking. That's ridiculous. I did no such thing. You're very suspicious, huh? Well, I suppose I would be too. It appears as though I should drop it in at the mayor's house. Engage stairs. This is what happens when the Mushroom Kingdom ain't got no forensics, like, you know, department. Alright, then, come on, let's go to the mayor's house. Doesn't he have a back room? Dude, the boy's fast. He's an old-ass penguin with giant eyebrows. He's so fast. Woo! I'm in. We can both fit. We're paper. Okay, let's go talk to the not cop. On Derek's face, Derek, I swear if you pronounce Brazers wrong again. It's Brazers! It's Brazers. It's because they're being very brazen with the booty. Booty brazen bitches. That's what it is. My wires are being brazen. Son of a bitch! Okay, cool. Say, isn't that penguin behind the mystery novel writer named Herringway? What? Mayor Penguin was clutching a piece of paper that had Herringway written on it. Bah! If that were true, I most certainly would have noticed it. Oh shit! I fucked up! Mayor told us the murderer's identity. So, Mr. Herringway, you cold-hearted murderer. It all makes sense now. No wonder your novels are so exciting and suspenseful. You live out your own plots. Dear man, do you know what it's like to get insulted and complimented in the same sentence? It happens to women all the time. That crazy ass bitch is hot as fuck. What, Brazzers? That's stupid. If an A is at the end of a syllable, followed by a consonant that is part of a syllable with another vowel in it, it makes a long sound in the first vowel and a short vowel on the a short sound on the second vowel. Brazers. B-R-A. Bray. Not bra. Bray. Z-Z. Consonant. E-R. E-R. Not ear. Ers. Brazers. Get schooled. Grammar.
He's a great friend of mine.
Yes, we're good friends. That's just the cover so that no one would suspect you're this heinous crime. That's it, isn't it? I've solved this crafty mystery. Oh, come on, really? You simple penguin. You stupid fuck. Besides, I'm completely innocent. I've been working my house on my new novel for weeks. Well, why do you think she's in porn? Because that's clearly the best she can do. I'm not saying it's a bad business choice. I'm just saying, you know, it might also give you some insight as to what her alternatives were. Could you be a secretary in a movie? But like in real life? No. Really? Yes. That's exactly why she says brosters. Probably foreign, dude. Blah, blah, blah. He's not even dead. Look, he's fucking moving. Zombie penguin. Ugh. This crazy wife of mine hit me over the head with something that hit me over the head with.
It wasn't me.
Alright, yeah. He's alive. Blah, blah. Souvenir. The PNG is in front of the present. These are all PNG files, really. XXXTenation of authors. I'm not crazy about that kid. He's okay for a kid. I have the best intentions, but for some reason I always end up causing a ruckus. Yeah! No shit. Hello, sorry about all that. I must apologize. Hey, you're Mario, aren't you? Well, let me welcome you to Shipper City, the Jewel of the North. What's the matter? Oh, the Starbound Valley. I'll tell the gate people to let you out of the city. Alright, cool. Finally. Alright, so I think we're making good time so far. We got about another 45 minutes tops, you guys. 45 minutes tops to get to the Crystal Palace. Because I gotta get a pot roast in the crock pot before I leave for work. So it can be ready when I get home from work. You know what I'm saying? He played out his own crimes in his work like a dumbass. What are you talking about? Why, first of all, I don't even like his name. I wouldn't even say his name if it was his username. I'd be like, what's up, Ten? I'd just call him Ten. Tenation. Really, his name is Tenatsian. If you want to get grammatical about it, which I'm more than happy to. Tenatsian. Am I gonna fight this little junior trooper shit right now? Oh, you know what? No. I need Cooper. I think I'm gonna get jumped by a piranha plant real soon. I always like this. It's like Dark Souls. This kid. Yes, I know, you little shit. Look at him, he just doesn't stop. You gotta give it to him, though. He doesn't give up. He's got a good head on his shoulders. The right discipline, he could go far. Little magic chorus. Damn, does he have 50 health? This game is the only game that really made me wish I had a turbo controller. Wow. Okay. Oh shit, he's gonna kill me. 9. Pot roast is in the oven. No, pot roast in the crock pot. Sex joke? I didn't make any sex jokes, not yet. What's going on there, fishy face? Welcome, Fishy Face, to the stream, dude. How's it going over there on the Twitch side of things? We're just playing some Paper Mario. We're just trying to get to the Crystal Castle is where we're trying to get to. Cloud 9'em. But how you doing, man? Welcome to the stream. How was your weekend so far? You ready to get back to the week? Oh, man. That does 9, bro. Damn, I still gotta block it, dude. Go to Watt. I'm gonna up the attack power. Alright, good, he missed. Turbo charge. Going pretty good, man. We're just making some good progress here. Probably gonna end the stream fairly soon. Not just yet, but you know, I gotta leave in a bit. I got time. I do got some time though. So we're going for a little while longer. Just refresh. Just do some little refreshment. But it's going so far so good, man. Just playing some Paper Mario. Been enjoying the stream and enjoying the game so far. Oh, I'm gonna bog down the damage. Damn. I didn't even block it. This'll kill him. Dang. I never used to screw that up, dude. I never used to screw that up. Perfect. Done your rings. I'm gonna have to go back and, like, get my health back. No! Yes! I killed the child! I think he'll finally stop now. So, and after this, Fishy Face, after this, we're gonna be, it's gonna be about a year, more or less, for the most part, since I started streaming. So, last year, we did Majora's Mask, which is really what kind of kicked off the channel, at least I feel. And, after we're done with this game, we're gonna be doing, Ocarina of Time. I shook it a bit and it was real quiet. What was real quiet? What are you talking about? Yeah, thank you, Hollow. Appreciate that, man. And I gotta make sure I have a video ready for whenever I get to 1,000 subs. I got purged to subs. Not a super big deal though. It was only like three. Are you doing shaking babies? Or is that the joke? Oh, he's frozen. Yeah, but we gotta vote, you guys. We definitely gotta vote on the stream for it either being Master Quest or just regular Ocarina. But if Master Quest is a game that you guys can totally enjoy for the experience of what it is, what about playing Perfect Dark, N64, or 360? I gotta get my Xbox One out of the pawn shop to begin with. And I've never played Perfect Dark at all. And since last year, Jacob, we were doing Majora's Mask, I felt like it'd just be suitable to do Ocarina of Time. It'd be appropriate. Alright, Cooper. Get out of here, boy. I ain't got no time to deal with no ruckus. Boo! Boo! Oh, these guys are fake. Turn back. Come no further. Farther. Turn away or I'll eat you. What do you think? Scary monster, aren't I? You know you want to run. Fight. Let's fight! If you installed emulators on a 360, I don't know. You know what I do remember? I remember this one guy who called in, and I remember making a big deal about it. I was still fairly new. He called in, and he had Final Fantasy 3 and Chrono Trigger and all that shit on his account. And I asked him about it, and he really wasn't too specific on how he got those games. And I say that only because he, like, I had a lot of questions after I got off the phone with him, and I told one of my supervisors, like, dude, this guy got Chrono Trigger. When did we have Chrono Trigger? I thought Chrono Trigger was Nintendo only on you know, this and that. How's it going, Stefan? Welcome to the stream, dude. Doing good, man. Just playing Paper Mario, dude. How you doing? And you're gonna go to sleep, Carlos? You gonna go to sleep or we streaming? We ain't gonna be on for another hour, dude. You punking on me now? It's okay, dude. We love you, bro. So long, farewell, Vita saying goodbye. Chrono Trigger is on the Vita? Is it really? Well, I know it's not on Xbox, but this guy had it on an Xbox, so it made me feel like it went over my head. And so I don't know. But the Xbox Live account knew that this guy in some way, shape, or form had Chrono Trigger, along with some other Super Nintendo games. Third party, not Nintendo first party games, but there were third party Super Nintendo games originally that his account recognized. So I don't know. I have no idea. But Carlos, you be cool, you stay safe, and we will see you on the next stream, big dog. You take care. I guess I gotta change. I don't know when to block. It's only 1 damage. Yeah, these are just the star kids, like the little star children, like Twink. So it's not a big deal. How's it going, Stefan? How you doing, man? How's your weekend been so far? Alright, let's see. Give up or suffer. Hey, you're done, son. You're done. He's done. What a punk. I hit my pop filter, I'm sorry. No, run away. Blah, blah, blah. We're all the same sprite. We're all the same PNG file. Alright. Ah, you're Mario. Yes, thank you for coming. How do you do? I'm Merle. I care for the star kids born here in Starborn Valley. There are many things I must tell you, but not here. Come, let's go to my house. I cannot concentrate out here in the cold. I think in one of my reviews, I actually put the soundtrack from this game, or from this particular area, I think. In one of my reviews, this particular track, I believe I might have put in one of my reviews, I think, if memory serves. Did you ever play Jet Force Gemini? I never played Shadow Man. I know about it, but I never played it. And I played a little bit of Jet Force Gemini. I have it, as a matter of fact. I do have Jet Force Gemini on the 64. So, I think I'd rather play it on the Xbox, though. Just because I don't like it when games run crunchy. You know what I'm saying? Yes, I'll take a nap, Rapey Toad. I'm the winner, Rapey Toad. I like this game. Mario was cool. Oh, yeah, dude. Paper Mario was dope. Paper Mario is great, dude. I've been enjoying it very much. It's just, we're getting close to the end, man. This is definitely close to the end. We're in the last chapter of the game. I've got my hands full with these star kids. They're all so active. Weren't these enemies in You know what's weird? Is there little red dots on their cheeks? It looks like openings in their mouth, and their lip is just being pulled up over their open mouth. Would emulators online software theoretically get you the ban hammer? Theoretically, yes. Yes, because that I don't Stefan, but I would. I wouldn't mind. I have Sonic 06. I've been thinking about trying to just destroy my brain with that. So, I mean, I do have a lot of Sonic games. I got Generations, I got Colors, I got 1, 2, 3, and Knuckles. I have Adventure 2 Battle. I have a lot of Sonic games. And I haven't played any of them on stream, as a matter of fact. I should. I have no problem playing that in the future, for sure. And Catface, like I said, dude, I mean, this guy's account said he had Chrono Trigger. And this guy's account said he had Final Fantasy 3. And I know those games are not on Xbox. They're not. So, for all I know, that guy's same account is dead at this point. There's a possibility. And that's another thing too, man, is you pay for the license to play the game, right? The license itself is actually on the disc, but it's on a specific part of the disc. As a matter of fact, let me show you. I'm going to show you. Hold on a second. Alright. I'm going to show you where this thing is. So, check it out. I'm sure you guys have seen it, but and I know for a fact where it is on the 360. Now, check it out. You got a nifty 360 DVD disc, right? And I do have Shadow the Hedgehog too. Now that I mention it, now that I think about it, and you know you have like that little holographic deal there in the middle. You guys see it right here, basically, where it looks like the little 360 logos. I don't think it's going to come into focus because it's a reflective surface, but this is the game, the actual data layer. This is the data layer. This is the game, and this little holographic deal here in the middle, this is your license. And if this gets cracked or compromised in any way, and you can't resurface this because it's not part of the disc, if this gets damaged, it won't read the game. Even though it can read the game, it won't play it and it'll act like it doesn't read it because this right here is your license. Emulators and bootleg games do not have the license. You can run them if you run them the right way. That's why emulators are a little tricky. But this right here separates what is actually legit versus what's not. So, and that's another thing too. If you're running emulators, like here's the thing, if you're running an emulator to play a game and you're playing online, they'll know right away. That I can tell you for sure. If you're playing a game that has online capabilities and you're playing, for the sake 360. If you're playing 360 games and you're playing online, if you're playing a 360 game and you're playing online, but the 360 game you're playing is running off an emulator, or you're using like a ripped ROM, or you're using a hacked console or something, they will find out. It's a matter of time before they find out. They always find out, and that's how you get a console ban. As a matter of fact, my 360 is console banned, and I bought it that way. For all I know, my 360 is hacked and modded, but I really don't even know how to check or test it, as a matter of fact. And yeah, Rat Boy, make sure you keep your discs safe. But that's a given. That's just part of you taking care of your stuff, you know? Only in the eyes, sometimes even the walls may lie. Confusing, yes, but you should find the shrine, close mystery, and reach the Crystal Palace. Please don't forget it. Alright, cool. In 2008, I bought Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3 Arcade on Live. One day, it wasn't on my account anymore. A reimbursement was sent to me, but my game was gone. Do you know why? I don't. But stuff like that, that to me immediately makes me think it was a Konami thing. Or no. No. Not Konami. It might have been a Midway thing. Because I think Midway went under and 09, right? So Midway might have been on their way out. I was thinking Skullgirls for some reason. I wonder how Twink is doing. Blah, 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 blah. I don't know, man. But that's another thing, dude. That would piss me off. I'd be like, where's my fucking game, dude? I want my game. Well, we give you reimbursement. Yeah, I didn't fucking ask. That's the shit, dude. You're being forced to have a refund? A lot, nights, like, you know, 4 out of 5 times, if I buy something online and they don't send it, I'll be like, or if there's an issue, like, do you want us to give you a refund or do you want the item? Like, I want the fucking item. That's why I bought it. Would be a rights issues. If it was something like that, Jacob, I'd probably say, like, you're probably going to have to get in touch with Midway or WB at that point. I mean, that's what it sounds like. Got a hair. Seems to be playing hide and seek. Have you seen him? No, am I supposed to find him? Is that him? The one that's like clearly there? Yeah, you're rising in the sky soon, blah, 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 blah. Do you play Mario 64? Dude, I don't even have regular Mario 64. I don't. We were just talking about that though, man. We were talking about doing some Mario Sunshine or Galaxy. And I've been thinking about picking up Odyssey again. Alright, let me see if I can just truck out of here. Oh, I hate those things, dude. But no, I haven't played any Mario 64 hacks. I do have that online one where it's like a whole bunch of people can play. I have it somewhere on my computer, you know, before like Nintendo DMCA'd it. Okay. So where's the next spot then? I know it's a snowman. I know it's a snowman. Okay. But no, I've never played any Mario hacks, man, to be honest. I've been wanting to get some of those brutal Mario World Super Mario hacks, like on the actual cartridge. Oh snap! There's a letter back here. Oh, I almost didn't even see it. Have achievement cheats? I don't know. I don't know. As a matter of fact, I had people call in pissed off that they wouldn't receive a certain achievement. They're like, dude, I'm trying to get my achievement. Like, people would be like real, like, dedical about it. Now I tell them, like, dude, sometimes you gotta log out, log back in, fucking, you know. There was a little I could do, man. Like, a lot of times you had to refer them to forums for shit like that. Oh, okay, so I gotta go back to the mayor. Okay, cool. Rayman and Lego Xbox 360. I have Rayman. The new one, not the new one, but I have the one that's on PS3. It played really good. The one that's like, it's kind of like what they were kind of trying to do the same type of gameplay as like New Super Mario Bros. Where you could play as 4 people all at once, or not 4 people, but you can have 4 players at once. You know what I'm saying? Does Microsoft that you pay for? Does Microsoft have the right to remove a game off your hard drive that you paid for? Absolutely, Jacob. If it's a digital game, then yeah, you don't own it, dude. In essence, you do not own it. They can remove it for whatever reason. That's what I was saying, Jacob. You didn't hear my long-winded, angry rant earlier? Were you here for that? Dude. I was ranting and ranting about that shit. Hell yeah, dude. You don't, any game that you buy digitally, dude, you do not own. At the end of the day, you can always have it taken away. That is what you signed up for. That is the service agreement. Rayman Legends. There's Rayman Legends, and then there was another one after that, right? Same style? Like, kind of like a direct sequel-ish thing? God dang it, man. This stupid... Ugh. Hey, you know what, you guys? I also tried to talk to RAFnet to see if they'll send me like a review unit of another, of other adapters, other retro to modern console adapters. So maybe you guys retweet that shit, retweet it and get it out. You know, I'll make a review video on those adapters because that's what I would like to do. That if it scores me if it scores me some adapters, that'd be dope. There aren't enough characters in the chat to describe my response to it. Okay, well, bottom line, if you buy a game digitally on any console, you don't own it. You pay for the right to use the license. You do not pay to own a copy. That's the bare bones. If you buy a physical version of a game, that is your property. This is your physical property. You pay for the game and you can use it as you see fit. If you want to use this for a fucking coaster, you can use it for a coaster. If you buy a game digitally, you're only paying for the right to use it at your discretion at any given point in time, unless the distributor, in this case Microsoft, or even the publisher themselves, feel differently at any point in time in the future. I've never played any of the Lego games, Stefan. I've never played any of them. I know a lot of people like them. I know they've been around. You know what? No, that's not true. I played, like, on the 64, I played Lego Racers. I actually had a lot of fun with Lego Racers. Do 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 do. But yeah, that's just what it comes down to, man. That's just what it comes down to. If you buy a game digitally, it's not yours. I know it sounds ridiculous because it is ridiculous. It's absolutely absurd. But that is the facts. You do not own any games that you pay for digitally. You know, at least as far as console. Steam, it's kind of a gray area, but at the same time, I mean, if I wanted to, dude, if Steam was going to go under tomorrow, I could still archive all my games physically on any kind of media. I can put them on a thumb drive. I can burn them. Shit, I can burn them to some fucking, some DVDs. You know, I can save all my games that I bought digitally on Steam to physical media. You can't do that on consoles. To the breakfast. You're going to the breakfast, have fun, and a nice day. Goodbye. Thank you so much, Steven, for coming through, man. You be cool, you stay safe, and hopefully we'll see you on the next one, man. Take care. The legendary item. The legendary bucket. Hey, I wonder if this is like a reference to like Mario and Wario, maybe? You know what I'm saying? A cool bucket hat. Thank you. A warm scarf, thank you. What kind of man you are? We thank you. We shall tell you our secret. Booyakasha, booyakasha, booyakasha. There you go. Hey, baby K. What's up, glorious little moon yucca?
Mommy now.
Mommy now? Yeah. Your Cheeto face. Please pass through here with many thanks and blessings from the snowman. Sweet. Oh, it was this track that I did. I've done this track before. You want Wally, Mom? Wowie wowie. Wowie wowie. Say wowie wowie. You want to sit with me, babe?
Good, mommy.
Baby girl.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh, talk like you were doing last time. I know, right? Don't put your finger in that hole, though. You're gonna tear the pop filter. Say hello. All right, so we're here in the Crystal Palace. Actually, technically, we're not. We're like right outside the Crystal Palace. Oh, I love you too, booger face. Fire show. Really? I thought I'd do a heck of a lot more damage than that. No. We'll do multi-bounce. Yeah, because I know I was going to take him out, at least. Casey, no, man. Didn't I block it? It still did 5? What's up with that? Boom. Yeah, you're going to get a lot of, we'll get a lot here, for sure. Alright. We're almost there, you guys. We're almost at that point. This place is a little tricky, but it's not too bad, you know. No, Casey. Calm down. What are you doing, Ma? What? What's wrong with my eyes? You look just like me. Imposter, who are you really? Tell me your name. I'm Cooper. Yeah, that's it. The question is, who are you? What? That's impossible. I'm the one and only Cooper. You're talking crazy talk now. You're making no sense. I'm the genuine Cooper, really. Come on, Mario, you know me. That guy's a big liar. I'm not lying. Mario, you know I'm Cooper, don't you? Don't you recognize your buddy? Shut your mouth, goody goody. Ah, they didn't make it obvious enough, huh? Why don't you shut his mouth? I'm his buddy. Listen, moron, or Mario, oh my god. You decided who's lying. It's the only way. Pick the one you think is lying. Who should I hit? Should I hit the real one or the fake one? I've never hit the fake one before. Or the real one before. You deceitful monster. How dare you try to trick Mario? What are you going to do about it? I've never seen that before. I'm the genuine Cooper, really. Come on, Mario, you know me. That guy's a big liar. Oh, they switch. Mario, you know I'm Cooper, don't you? Don't you recognize your buddy? Oh, we do this over again? Really? They don't even switch sides. That would have been a little dynamic, you know, if they were going to switch sides. Yow! What made you think that I was the one lying? Maybe because you called me a moron? Don't be such a crybaby. You lost. No, thank you. I don't want it. Thank you. Hey, pick it up. Eat it or throw it away. Alright, let's do this. The real Cooper can't stand up. 15, dang. Attack power 6. No. I'll just knock this boy out. 10, son. You ain't doing nothing. Excuse me. No, he's done. He's done your rings, son. Done your rings, son. And I leveled up. Dang, right on the dot. Get our HP up. Is there something down there? Oh, it's one of those gangs. Alright, you know what? I think this is the way you're supposed to go. A pebble, huh? Alright, let's see. Alright, cool. We're gonna upgrade. Guess it doesn't really matter at this point, you know? Do parrot carry. Casey, stop it, babe. I don't think there's really any advantage for one character over the other after a certain point. As far as, like, attacking everybody. Alright, but we're gonna get Cooper back out here because he's got the fire. The super hot fire. Alright, so let's try Fire Shell again. Yeah, there we go. That's what's up. Can I jump on him? I can. Dang, 6. What the fuck? Dude, you serious? Casey, can I have my keys, please? Thank you. Jeez, man. He's done, son. I didn't even have to do full power. Hey, get away from my shelf. You guys see her? Casey, get away from my shelf. Alright, so snowman, lightning. Yes. And you put a pebble. Thunder Rage helps. Space where you put something, huh? That explains a lot. I just always like walk away. I don't want to die. Oh, snap. Ooh. Ooh. Let me get it. At last, it is Mario. I'm glad you found this place. I've been expecting you. Oh, did you find that strange that I know of you? My name is Madame Merlar. I'm a messenger of the stars. You know Merlin and Merly well. I'm their ancestor. The stars spoke to me of you through my dreams. They said you would come to the shining river of Shiver Mountain. It is here that I guard the place away or his palace. We have little time to waste, so listen carefully. You may not know this, but the followers of Bowser have invaded the Crystal Palace, where stars are honored. Now what I have to tell you is very important. Listen to every word I say. I can't tell you the whole tale. Okay, that's enough. Come on. Yeah, no shit. You fell asleep. Big old bubble out his nose. Okay, well then. Yeah, can I just have the damn star, please? Jeez. You want me to do my job? Get the hell out of here. Yo. Alright, cool. Out of here. Hi, Kay.
Hi, D.
What's going on, ma?
I was falling asleep and I realized Casey wasn't there.
Oh yeah, she's been over here for a little bit. I gave her a thing. She sat with me for a minute. She got the keys. She threw a Cheeto. I think that's it right there, as a matter of fact. Wow, look at these graphics, you guys. We're almost inside the palace. Boom, bada bum, boom, bada bum, boom, bada bum. Ugh! You son of a bitch! Coper. Items. I'll use this one. Attack everybody. Hopefully not everybody kill me. God dang, dude. Cooper. Actually, I'm gonna use Smooch to get me some health back. Use the health. I need to get the health back. The health. There we go. Wah! Boom, 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 boom. Everybody died. Got them all. 14 star points is definitely not bad either. Ooh, mega jump. That's what I wanted for Christmas. Uses 6 FP. Get out of here, bro. It's a 3 or... We'll see what's up. I'm gonna level up my badge points the next time I level up anyways, so... Okay. Can I fall down here? Yes, I can. Alright, cool. So let's head up here. I just want to see if this is the actual deal or not, which I believe it is. Huh? You're sleepy? That's not a bad thing. Why? Do me a favor, baby. Go. Go like that, you guys. Do that. What I need you guys to do is get a recording of yourselves going. Like with the song. Alright, you guys. I guess we're going to go ahead and call it here. But if you guys want to join me for a little baby raid. Okay. My hair is like all weird right now. If you guys want to join me for like a little baby raid. Because we got some of our people that tipped on out. Which is fine. Just to show somebody some love before we go ahead and call it a night. But you guys, we did a lot of good progress today. What did we do? We got out. We killed the super blooper. We got to Shiver City. We did the Herringway murder mystery, which is nobody got killed. Forensics is in the shithole there. And let's see what we got going on here. Let's see. We got Spanish Dude, My Life in Gaming. I'm not gonna go with My Life in Gaming with just 4 people in the stream. 10 likes though. Awesome. That is outstanding. Thank you. Thank you. Let's see. Mega Harv is maybe playing Kingdom Hearts. You know what? Let's go ahead and raid Spanish with a little baby raid because we never get a chance to raid him. Spanish Dude, because he's usually streaming in the AM. Typically. Not all the time, clearly. But let's go ahead and give him a little raid, you guys. Oh, this is the wrong one. Okay. So let's go ahead and jump over here. And he got his shirt off. Should I do that? You guys donate $7.77. I should get my shirt off. He only does it for 2 minutes, though. I think that's it, only 2 minutes. Alright, you guys. So here is the link for Spanish Dude. Again, he's playing Resident Evil 2. I don't know if he's playing it on... I don't think he's playing on the class. I think he's playing... Well, he's playing Resident Evil 2 regardless of what it's on.
You know, the funny thing is there's a lot of Umbrella guys here.
And And he's playing a no save run. So if he dies, that's it. So it's essentially the hardcore run. So for those of you who don't know, or you can't use the links, it's Spanish Dude, as you see right there. Go ahead and hit him with that hashtag Raid64 so he knows who sent you. And show him some love. Make sure, I don't know why it takes so long to do this sometimes. There we go. Make sure to hit that like, you guys. Show him some love. Let him know who sent you with that Raid64. And again, you guys, that's going to be it for me.
Right.
I really appreciate you guys hanging out with me for this Paper Mario stream.
Okay.
The next one might be it.
Me again.
Let's see. It just might be. But that being said, you guys, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Be cool, stay safe, much love, and I'll see all of you guys on the next stream. Take care.
Baby crawlies. Ah. There was no box. I hate when it does that. Raid 64. Is this Derik64? Welcome, Raiders. Hey, what's up, Derek? How you doing, buddy? How's it going? What were you playing, my friend? Thank you, Raiders.